Hey guys, I'm Ashley Godwin, class of 2013, and you're watching PA Live.
At Akel's Carpet One, they can get it for you at wholesale. That's not just a slogan at Akel's Carpet One, it's their real money-saving story. You can get the lowest prices on carpets, floors, and real wood cabinets. They have nationwide buying power, low overhead, and right for them, for the most affordable prices possible. That's why they carry such a large selection of new Toyota models, because whether you're looking for something sporty, efficient, versatile, family-friendly, rugged, or all of the above, they are confident they have a new Toyota model to meet all of your needs and then some. Visit them online at caldwelltoyota.com. You know that Crown Trophy of Little Rock has every type of award to recognize athletes, students, and even co-workers. But more than that, Crown Trophy can customize drinkware, badges, and even rings. Whether you have people working for you or working hard on your team, show them your appreciation by recognizing them with something special. Crown Trophy of Little Rock. Visit them online at crowntrophy.com. Senior Blakely James is the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week. Blakely's coaches call her one of the most fierce competitors they have ever coached. Her mentality and focus is 110% team. She is equally as driven in the classroom. Regardless if it's the basketball court, soccer field, or academic classroom, Blakely demands excellence in all she does. Please join us in congratulating Blakely James, the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week. Hug & Haul Equipment Company is the answer to your industrial and construction equipment needs. They can help you with sales, rental, parts, and service. With full-service locations serving Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Missouri, and Texas, they take ownership of each customer's needs and will work to ensure your demands are met. You can trust Hug & Haul for all your construction, industrial, aerial, material handling, and light equipment needs.
Hey there, this is Dr. Brian Fuller from the class of 94, and you are watching PA Live.
This Friday Night Spotlight is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Pulaski Academy would like you to join us in recognizing our core value student of the week, Sid Yu. Sid is a perfect embodiment of our core value of excellence. He is an absolutely incredible musician, and he exudes pure joy when creating and performing. Sid is incredibly collaborative and supportive of his peers in their endeavors, and the energy and excitement that he contributes to PA's fine arts programs are absolutely contagious. His classmates and teachers respect him for his academic excellence, musical talent, and personal charisma. Congratulations to Sid Yu for being named our Core Value Student of the Week. Our Core Value Student of the Week is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Just another way Caldwell cares. Central Arkansas Mahindra can provide you with the latest and best in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. Combine this wide array of selections with their friendly and knowledgeable staff, and we're convinced they will become your only stop for all of your outdoor power needs. They're happy to help you find either the perfect outdoor power equipment, service, or the parts you've been looking for. Check out their inventory of Mahindra, Ferris, and Husqvarna equipment. If you need help in making your selection, call or just stop in. They're always ready to help. Visit them online at centralarkansasmahindra.com. On Tuesday this week, band members from all around Central Arkansas participated in the All-Region Jazz Auditions. 12 Pulaski Academy students made the All-Region Jazz Band, and a school record of 5 of them qualified to audition for the All-State Jazz Band. They include Daniel Malik, bass guitar; Alex Anka, piano; Sid Yu, drum set; Evan Welch, tenor sax; Annika Mensick, trumpet; Kyle Wright, bass guitar; Josh Diaz, guitar; Aaron Wallace, guitar; Justin Halpin, trumpet; Rocky Lowenthal, trumpet; Eric Hensley, drum set; and Sarah Hutchison, alto sax. Please join us in congratulating these star Bruin performers.
Looking to pass. There's the pass, and it's complete to Cooper White. He's across the 45, the 50, the 40, the 30. He's going to take this one all the way
to the finish line. You're in the den now.
On the right side, 3 on the left. There's the pass. It's complete to Jalen Winter, and he's going to the house. At the 20, at the 10, touchdown.
Why bother putting up a fight when your victory is out of sight? The blood is rushing.
Little shovel pass to Joe Hyman. He's going to work his way up to the 40, up to the 35. Still trying to work his way across the field, across the 25.
But you don't have a shot. You're in the den now. When the lights come on and it's our time to shine, we'll make our way down to the finish line. You're in the den now.
There's the snap to Pfizer. Immediate handoff to Caleb Nichols, and he works his way across the 40, picking up the first down.
There's a handoff, and he is they faked the handoff, and Fuda was not full.
So give us all you've got, but you don't have a shot. You're in the den now. When the lights come on and it's our time to shine, we'll make our way down to the finish line. We're in the den now. You're in the den now. You're in the den now. You're in the den now.
This is Justin Strat down at Fort Benning, Georgia, class of 2016, 211 Infantry. You're watching PA Bruin Live. Go Bruins!
I got my cheat sheet. Okay. All right, welcome everybody to Pulaski Academy. So excited to join you. For you to join me. Yeah, that's it. I'm Joshua Carroll. Coach Fitz Hill is joining me tonight. Thanks again, Coach.
Oh, glad to be back. It's always the best time of the year, playoff time.
Yeah.
You can get to Thanksgiving, you're enjoying football.
Right, absolutely. That's one of the things that I've heard our coaches talk about year after year is, it's a privilege to get to play the day after Thanksgiving.
No question. And even practice on Thanksgiving Day.
Right.
Yeah. Because that's Thursday, so it's an attention to detail day, walk through, polish, making sure the team eats together.
That's right.
It's just a special time. And if you're not playing, if you're not doing a walkthrough on Thursday, you're watching somebody else play on Friday.
That's right. And one of these two teams going to be doing just that next week.
No question, no question. That's what you want. You want a chance, and you started August for the day.
That's right.
And so it's just down now. How many teams we're down to now? 8.
8. 8 teams.
Started 16, and so we're down to 8. Next week we'll be down to 4, and then the big dance.
That's right. So of course, Pulaski Academy is hosting Magnolia tonight, and they've got a fantastic team. They're really well known for running the ball. Expect to see them air it out a little bit tonight, and of course, Pulaski Academy. You can see them just. I mean, if there's a new way to move the ball that no one's ever thought of, well, we might see that tonight too.
Well, I think, I talked to Coach Lucas right before the game. He was very disappointed in execution last week. And,
rightly so.
But to go 4 weeks into the playoffs, and then looking at the first round, looking at your opponent, you look at the seed where they are, your first seed, and you're playing against the 4th seed. So there's a mental psychic into that as well. And so what you hope is that, like anything else, if you keep shooting, you'll make one. And so now, we release that didn't kill us, and we're back in the game. We have an opportunity to play again. And so I think we'll see much better execution as they keep eyeing, it's every week, but you got your eye on the big week.
That's right. Well, like I said, we have Magnolia here at Pulaski Academy. The other game that we're watching just on the, I wouldn't say the other side of the bracket, but just on the next branch over is Greenbrier and Wynn. And the winner of that game is, we'll see if I can actually use words tonight. The winner of that game will play the winner of this game. So we're watching that very closely. And of course, if Greenbrier wins, they win in as a #1 seed. If they win tonight, they will be the home team for next week's game. And
because they were on the top of the bracket?
That's right. They're on the top of the bracket and the #1 seed in their division.
Exactly right. Yep.
So lots to consider. A lot of moving parts right now.
And I think our listeners know, even though in the 5A Central, Pulaski Academy was the #1 seed, but then it comes out to where you sit on the bracket.
That's right.
So they're up top. If you have 2 #1 seeds, because you want to, well, why did they get one and we're both #1 seeds?
Right.
Well, they're on top of the bracket, and so the top of the bracket gets that.
Yeah, you've got North, Central, East. Yeah, they're all over. So. Yeah, you've got all kinds of #1s hanging out there.
However, if Greenbrier wins, they come here.
No, if Greenbrier wins, Greenbrier's the home team. If Wynn wins, they'll go to whoever wins this game.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I had it confused.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be said, but I'll go ahead and say it. It's cold outside. It's really cold. It is currently, I'm looking at my watch, it says 43 degrees. So let's head over to Channel 7. We have Todd Jacobian at the KATV Weather Center standing by to give us our game time forecast. Todd, go ahead.
From the Channel 7 Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Todd Jacobian. It is going to be a cold night for football, but at least the wind is going to die out. We'll have a few thin high clouds drifting overhead. Kickoff temperatures in the lower 40s. By halftime in the upper 30s. And by the end of the game, probably around 36 to 37 degrees. Back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Todd. Always a pleasure to have you with us. So, it's going to be a cold one. We noticed one thing. I looked over and I saw the flag about an hour ago was sitting there just kind of waving around back and forth. Right now, it's perfectly still.
Right.
So that's good. It's going to make it feel a little less cold.
And it's not raining. And, so, I mean, this is football weather. You expect for this in November and getting close to December.
That's right.
So it's Thanksgiving week. And so maybe for us sitting still, I don't know if it's cold enough. Will they have heaters out there? I don't know, but it's not too bad. How did you say it was 40? What
43?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's not even down to freezing yet. So this is good football weather. Jacket up, put your gloves on, and keep moving and walking around.
Right.
And if you're sitting in the stands, get you some cocoa, get you some chocolate, and chill out with it.
They're out there serving up the hot chocolate by the vat at the moment.
Yep.
Well, we have our sideline reporter, Berkeley Courtney Moore, on the sidelines with Coach Lucas right now. She's going to give us a little bit of insight. So, Berkeley, go ahead and take it away.
Y'all are playing Magnolia once again in the playoffs. Has that impacted your players during practice?
It has impacted us because of what they do. They run the flag.
Uh-oh. Berkeley, I think we lost you. Try to get Coach to say that again.
They do.
There we go.
They run the flex bone and they run the option. And it's very difficult to figure out who has the football. But I think for the most part, our guys have given us a great look this week on showing us what they're capable of doing and what they can do. So I'm very excited about it. You know, we played them the last 3 out of 4 years, and I think we've done a tremendous job. So we'll be ready.
The offense struggled last week, and you said that you're going to get it fixed. How's practice going with the offense?
It's been going well. We've had really good practices. I think our kids are ready to prove that they're better than what we shown last week. And, you know, a big ups to Harrison, because Harrison had a lot to do with that. And I'm not taking anything away from what they did, but we didn't play well offensively, and I think they're ready to bounce back this week.
How important is the crowd during these playoff games?
Very important. I mean, you know, not even just during the playoffs, but every week. And we need our crowd to really step up and be loud tonight. Hopefully we'll have a really good crowd, because it's going into Thanksgiving break. You know, kids are coming home, and we're hoping that we see a lot of our Bruin alumni here tonight. Because we do feed off of them, and it's just a great atmosphere. And our student section, boy, I tell you, they're off the chains, and I just love the atmosphere and the energy that they bring. So we're going to definitely need our crowd tonight.
Yes, thank you, Coach Lucas. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much, Berkeley Courtney Moore, our sideline reporter for this season. She's been doing a great job for us. So, yeah, Coach Lucas, you know, just like you said, they had some problems on the offensive side of the ball last week, and hopefully they've been able to correct those this week.
Well, offense is always about mental execution, and if you not in the right mindset and high tempo offense like PA runs, you have to execute. So, you know, you can do everything right, drop the ball, and you just see what happens. So everything else is good. And running the ball, you know, you may stumble, get there and pick up the ball and run it, and then you know you still have another chance to do it. But that's the reason they say, you know, and when you throw the ball, you know, 3 things can happen, 2 of them are bad.
Right.
And when you throw it that much, sometimes that does happen. And so the mental preparation, first round playoffs, looking at the number 4 seed, we're all human.
Right.
And so it was much more mental. But I'm sure Anthony, he'd mentioned had some, you know, Coach, you know, we had those things happen to us as well. I said, yeah, so, you know, setbacks are a great stage for comebacks.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know that we've got a great game ahead of us. One of the players that I was looking at from last week, I actually had a chance to watch the Magnolia game on, I guess it was on Saturday. We were at home and watched that game. I think, was it Saturday or Sunday? It doesn't matter. But the point there was I was watching specifically, I think it was number 24, I think it was, Deraylon Williams, I believe it was, that was injured. I saw him out here. He had kind of tweaked his ankle, is what it looked like. And I watched him out here warming up. He was suited up in pads, and I asked the visiting radio crew from Magnolia what's his status, and they said it's questionable. Right. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. It's a game-time decision. So I'm out there stretching it, just kind of giving a light jog. So we'll see. Hopefully he's okay. I don't want to see anybody hurt.
Is he a senior, right? Yes.
Let's see if I'm correct. If my memory is correct, which that's always you don't want to trust that. But anyway, he is listed as a senior. He's a fullback and defensive back for them.
Yeah, you know, the injuries and those sometimes before game time you can get an opportunity and you say this is the last game and he'll step up in there and go ahead and play.
Right.
Because this is it. That's why I say the senior. So he doesn't want to say, remember his last game.
Right.
He said, I couldn't play. So
that's the one thing about the playoffs that does kind of get me is every single game, it's some of the seniors' last game ever.
But think about this. The ones who didn't even get here.
Right, that's true.
I mean, you know, and then next week it'll be even fewer.
Right.
You know, that's why winning is difficult. I don't care, even in Pee Wee.
Sure.
You know, I tell people it's hard. You know, you're thinking it's hard. So, you know, I remember coaching my son at 5 and 6 years old, and man, just trying to get ready to win, and it's just so hard to get even little people to execute.
Right.
So then when you're 18, 19, winning, and you think about college and you know, to win a state championship, that's why you have to be in awe of PA's tradition, because to do that consistently, you know, is something that needs to be recognized, and because it doesn't happen very often.
Right. Now, Coach, speaking of your son, Justice was showing out this week.
Had a good week.
He had a good week.
Yeah, they're doing very well, and look forward to. I got a tournament down in Naples, Florida. I'll be flying out this weekend, spending Thanksgiving down there with them. But they're a talented team, and he has some very talented teammates. He has probably playing with 2 NBA players that'll be coming out this year. So, you know, it's always good to, you know, surround yourself with good players.
No doubt, no doubt. You surround yourself with a good team, it's only going to push you to get better.
There's no question about it, and that's in teamwork is how the dream works.
That's right. All right, folks, well, we've got lots more ahead. We've got kickoff, looks like in just under 4 minutes. Yep, I think we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with more Bruin football on PA Live. At Akel's Carpet One, they can get it for you at wholesale. That's not just a slogan at Akel's Carpet One, it's their real money-saving story. You can get the lowest prices on carpets, floors, and real wood cabinets. They have nationwide buying power, low overhead, and local ownership that make all of this possible. Don't shop at the home centers or online when you can shop local and get the best wholesale prices. At Akel's Carpet One, we make it beautiful for less. AkelsCarpet1.com. At Caldwell Toyota, they are passionate about helping drivers find the vehicle that's right for them for the most affordable prices possible. That's why they carry such a large selection of new Toyota models, because whether you're looking for something sporty, efficient, versatile, family-friendly, rugged, or all of the above, they are confident they have a new Toyota model to meet all of your needs and then some. Visit them online at caldwelltoyota.com. You know that Crown Trophy of Little Rock has every type of award to recognize athletes, students, and even co-workers. But more than that, Crown Trophy can customize drinkware, badges, and even rings. Whether you have people working for you or working hard on your team, show them your appreciation by recognizing them with something special from Crown Trophy of Little Rock. Visit them online at crowntrophy.com. Hug and Haul Equipment Company is the answer to your industrial and construction equipment needs. They can help you with sales, rental, parts, and service. With full-service locations serving Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Missouri, and Texas, they take ownership of each customer's needs and will work to ensure your demands are met. You can trust Hug and Haul for all your construction, industrial, aerial, material handling, and light equipment needs. Central Arkansas Mahindra can provide you with the latest and best in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. Combine this wide array of selections with their friendly and knowledgeable staff, and we're convinced they will become your only stop for all of your outdoor power needs. They're happy to help you find either the perfect outdoor power equipment, service, or the parts you've been looking for. Check out their inventory of Mahindra, Ferris, and Husqvarna equipment. If you need help in making your selection, call or just stop in. They're always ready to help. Visit them online at centralarkansasmahindra.com. Welcome back to Joe B. Hatcher Stadium, and here come the Bruins. There's Coach Anthony Lucas leading the pack. Coach, tell me, it's got to fit. Of course, if you were just joining us, you missed it earlier. I introduced my color commentary tonight is coming from Coach Fitz Hill. Coach, tell me a little bit, how special is it? I mean, you've got to feel a little bit of pride when you see Anthony Lucas walk out there, one of your players, leading the team out there like that. Well, how's that feel to you?
Secondly, then I'm watching out here Sparky Hamilton officiating, which I coached him as well. And
that's right.
And I got to talk to him before the game, so it was really a special night. And that's why you go into coaching, and you're developing young men. Very few will play in the NFL, even though both of those guys had NFL talent and size and speed and everything. But it is special, and to see him continue the winning tradition at PA and continue rolling towards that state championships. Even I'm proud of him, and I know he's put in the work, and I'm grateful to see him have the opportunity to achieve at this level.
Well, I know that if it's anything like teachers, coaches and teachers kind of have that in common, where you train them up, you put all your effort and time into making sure that they get better at whether it's a skill or whether it's academics. And so when you see them succeed, it feels like your own success.
Particularly in the coaching profession.
Came off of a foot. It's going to – I don't know if he got it. Let's see. PA might have that one.
No,
We're waiting for a call. It might have gone out of bounds. It went out of bounds.
Yes,
okay.
It went out of bounds.
So what I was watching was the ball actually bounced off of one of the Panthers' leg, which makes it a live ball, and
went out of bounds.
Let's see. The white hat looks like he's going to talk to us about it.
Receiving and kicking team and went out at the 46-yard line. It's Magnolia's ball, first down.
Yep. There you go. He's got a good voice on him.
Yeah.
I love that. Very detailed. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Here we go.
Here is Magnolia's first offensive drive. Their quarterback out there, that's Dalen Blanchard, under center. Man in motion now. It's going to cause one of the PA players to move. So we have our first PI roofing penalty flag.
Right to the snap. Encroachment, defense number 22. That's a 5-yard penalty. It's still first down.
So that makes it first down, 5 yards to go for the Panthers. Once again, under center is Dalen Blanchard. Again, man in motion. He's going to keep this one, go straight up the middle, and I'm not sure he's going to get caught.
Touchdown.
He's not.
Nope.
With 9 seconds off the clock, Magnolia strikes first.
Yep.
Touchdown.
That's what I was telling you about right there. I said you never know coming into a situation, an offense like that, very unorthodox, traditional. As a coach, that's exactly what you don't want to happen.
Right. They came ready to play for sure.
9 seconds off the clock, and it's 6-0.
Here is Jamison Baker to kick the PAT. He has the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So now Magnolia leads 7-0 over PA.
You know, that you scouted that. You knew from a tape. You looked at film and you said, hey, rather than trying to get all up in the A gap, we just going to go right beside them. They're going to run right by us, and we're going to take that center, kind of like old center plunge.
Right.
And then you just go, and then, hey, he got between those safeties, and it was kicking.
You're right. Question is, will PA be able to adjust enough?
Well, they're going to have to adjust, or we won't stop them.
Right, right.
But, you know, you'll go back over there and draw that up right now.
Right. Here's Jamison Baker to kick off back to the Bruins. He puts it on a tee in a traditional manner, walks it off. Kick is kind of a short squib kick. I was afraid it was going to roll out of bounds, but it didn't. It was down at about the 22-yard line. It was Patton Wicker that stopped it.
That was very strategic. They want to kick it back there to the athletes.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh, no
absolutely. Question. If you don't have to put the ball in Joe Hyman or Kenny Jordan's hands,
I wouldn't kick it to him.
No.
It's a time bomb waiting to go off.
That's right. That was very strategic, very smart move by Magnolia. So here is Pulaski Academy from their own 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Pfizer in the shotgun. He has Hyman on his left side. 2 receivers on the right. There's the snap. Goes directly to Hyman. Shovel pass to Pfizer. Pass, lateral, back to Hyman. And he is brought down for a tackle for loss.
Yeah, about 7.
Goodness gracious. And the Magnolia fans are pumped.
Oh,
Bruins hurrying up back to the line. 3 receivers wide on the right side. Now a man in motion. There's the snap to Pfizer. Pfizer gives it a forward pass. It's complete. That's John Mark Charette with the carry.
Ball down. The ball come out, but there's.
He's stopped by Demarion Wesson. It's an overall gain of about 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Bruins, 3 receivers on the right, 2 to the left. Empty set. There's the snap. Pfizer's rolling out the right side. Forward pass, and it's complete. Yeah. Charlie Barker. They're going to mark that one at the 40-yard line. That's a Holloman and Associates first down. All right, here we go again. 4 receivers on the left. Joe Hyman in the backfield, now in motion. 5 receivers on the left side now. There's the pass, goes directly to Joe. Lots of blocking. He's able to gain about 4 yards on that one.
Good positive yardage. Good momentum rolling right here.
This time Pfizer again in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the right. Quick, that snap goes to Hyman. Quick pitch to Pfizer. He's throwing it downfield. No.
Over.
That's too bad. He had Charlie Barker in the end zone. He just missed it by about, what was that, Coach, about half a yard?
Yeah, just slightly overthrown him. Had a chance. Wish he could have made it, but that's why, it's a long foul ball, they call it.
Barker's going to take a seat, and looks like Will Hawkins heads in his place. 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the right. Joe Hyman in the backfield on Pfizer's right. There's the snap. Rolling out the right side, looking to pass. Pass is out there, and no, again, just overthrown.
Yep.
That was intended this time for Jalen McKinney.
Same thing. Had him open, just slightly overthrown him. It's not a win, no. Not anything. It's just Just got to put a little bit more iron on those and give him a chance to catch it.
Well, and after that first strike from Magnolia, I would imagine it's a little bit of nerves.
Oh yeah, but they'll calm down. I mean, they're used to throwing and catching. It's just
sure,
playoff time and trying real hard.
Got 12 seconds on the play clock. 4 receivers on the left, 1 to the right. Pfizer has the snap, rolling out the right side, passes out there. This time it's complete to Joe Hyman, and he's forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line by Kahari Harris.
He's driven out of bounds by number 30, Kahari Harris at the 21-yard line. And that's a Holland and Associates first down.
What a game.
Yes. Screen.
Christina, just a little feedback. We've got, they said they can't hear Coach Hill, and that the ads are much louder than everything else. Okay. All right. He's going to pull that mic in. Good to go. Thank you, Amber Warburton. Passes out there. That's Joe Hyman with the carry. He's stopped at the 10-yard line.
First down.
Be first and goal.
Yep, first and goal.
Nice. Bruins having to work a lot harder for it, but there's the snap. Quick pitch to Hyman. He's going to move to the left side of the field and forced out of bounds with no gain.
That was a great close by Magnolia there.
It certainly was.
Speed, you could tell they have a little perimeter speed to match Joe. Not too many people have the opportunity to do that.
No, that's Kadarius Williams and Garyon Curry who chased him out.
Yep.
Both of them have a fair amount of speed, for sure. This time, again, Pfizer in the shotgun. He has 1 receiver on the right, 3 on the left. Now man in motion. He's going to change that to 2 receivers on the right. Wow, just dodged 2. He's going to carry this one himself. He might have it. Let's see. Yes, touchdown, Bruins on a quarterback keep.
Yep, that was excellent play. Great decision. Everything gets condensed down inside the 5-yard line, and so you're trying to, if a quarterback with wheels like that, man, puts a lot of pressure on the defense. That's why quarterback draw is always a great call down there in the red zone.
Goodness gracious, yeah. All right, they're going for 2. That is Kenny Jordan that's moving off to the left side there. There's the snap, rolling out the right side. A little bit of time to look around and see. And that one is intercepted in the end zone, so that extra point attempt is no good. And Magnolia will hang on to their 1-point lead with 9:08 left in the first quarter. We've got ourselves a game, Coach.
Oh yeah, that's what playoff football is all about, and we're in playoff football right now. It's going to be a possession game.
Well, we want to make sure that we thank one of our fantastic sponsors. That's Rise Counseling and Diagnostics. They offer psychological and behavioral health services to children, teens, and families. They test for learning disabilities, ADHD, and autism spectrum disorder. RISE also offers outpatient, community-based group, family, and individual counseling and family services and therapy services. The RISE treatment team provides comprehensive services to clients and their families and ensures they are receiving the support needed to succeed. For more information, visit their website at riseforfamilies.com. Here's Von Seelig ready to kick off for the Bruins. They're going to spread out, give it a quick punch. Oh, and the Bruins take that one.
Yep.
That's Kenny Jordan, picks up the onside kick.
Stole a possession.
Well, and the Bruins, they were in a position kind of on their heels right now, so they needed that to at least, otherwise they were, at the very least, they were going to lose heart, and that's dangerous.
Well, you're playing really cat and mouse because what Magnolia hopes is to keep Bruins off the field, the offense, off the field, and, so now your defense is tired. You just come back off. Now you got to go again, and this is where, the Bruins are so dangerous.
This time, again, Pfizer in the shotgun. Joe Hyman on his left side, 3 receivers on his right. Hyman steps up to the line on the left side now. That is Will Hawkins in motion. There's the snap, looking to pass. He's got some time. He's going to have to keep this one himself. He'll run it out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That'll bring up second down, 2 yards to go for the Bruins.
Another great decision. You can force a throw in there, and then now you're looking at 2nd and 10. But now, hey, you pick up 7, and now you're looking at 2nd and 3. Hey, you can take some shots right here and have an opportunity to do it again on 3rd down.
Twins on both sides of the field. There's the snap, handoff to Hyman. He goes straight up the middle, dodges a couple. He's across the 30-yard line where he's forced out of bounds. So that will pick up the Holloman and Associates first down. He's forced out of bounds by Jacob Hebert.
It's nothing like seeing those chains move and say first down. First down makes touchdowns.
Coming from our live fan feedback, Hatim Samouni says, "Let's go Bruins, watching from Morocco at 2 a.m. Let's get a win." There's the snap. Pfizer rolling out the left side, looking to pass still. He's going to keep it again, pick up a first down on his own, and step out of bounds.
As good as a 20-yard puck completion.
Not only is that a first down, but that puts them inside the Caldwell Toyota red zone. So it looks like they've spotted it at the 13-yard line. First and 10 for the Bruins. He has triplets on the left, 2 receivers on the right with an empty set. There's the snap. Looks to the right. Now he's going to run it to the right. He might end up keeping this one more time. He's going to throw it. I don't think that was catchable.
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
Threw it out.
I think that was a either run into the cheerleaders or get rid of the ball.
Yeah, I think that guy had an angle on it. The defender had an angle on him, so he threw it away to face taking a loss, which was a smart play outside the tackle box.
Pfizer steps back up. This time they have twins stacked on both sides of the field. Hyman in the backfield on the right side, now in motion. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Pass is out there, and it goes sailing into the band. I think somebody tried to catch it in a trombone over there.
Yeah, it did. As you said, it slipped out of his hand as the ball came out really high.
That brings up 3rd down and 10 yards to go. 8:31 left in the first quarter. If this is your first time joining us, thank you for watching PA Live. You'll notice that we do describe these a little bit more than you might normally hear on a televised broadcast. Let me finish this play. Pass goes out there. It's complete. That is Jalen McKinney with the carry, and he makes it. That's a touchdown for the Bruins.
That was a nice call. Screen, delay, been sprinting out, bring him back over underneath the lineman there. He walked in the end zone. Hey, give the Bruins 12-7 lead right here with a chance to go by 2 to go up to 14-7.
The reason we describe these plays a little bit more in detail than you might normally see on a televised broadcast is simply because we have lots of fans out there who are blind or visually impaired, and we want to make sure that they also know what's going on with the game. There's the snap. Passes out to the left side, and it's complete. I think that was Charlie. Was that Charlie? No. That was number 1, Tyson McCarroll. Okay, that 1 and the 7 threw me off there. That's Tyson McCarroll that catches it. So now the Bruins, they picked up that lost extra point, now added the 2, so back to an even number it feels like, 14-7.
That turnover, onside kick, gave you another possession, put you back up. Didn't give them an opportunity to score.
Christina's in my headset telling me, Josh, 12 is an even number 2. I'm like, yeah, okay, but it just feels awkward in football. I meant football even. Right. Oh, I'm telling you, people want to know the things you have to say. She laughs at that and says, no, nobody wants to hear it. I guarantee.
We'll see what's going on right here.
Got it. This just in from George Carroll. He says, go Bruins. Thanks, Dad. That looked like a Razorback in there, Ty. Good job. And the Panthers fall on this one. That was Baker Allhands. That's an appropriate name for a football player.
Yeah, Baker.
Baker Allhands.
And he got it, huh?
Yeah. Jumped on the onside kick, so first down, 10 yards to go from the Panthers' 48-yard line. Let's see how the Bruins answer Magnolia's second offensive drive. 10 seconds on the play clock. They're looking back to the sidelines. 4 seconds from under center. There's Blanchard. It was a pitch. Goes out to Kendrick Carey. He's out the right side of the field, and he is stopped. Looks like that was Mason Schick with the tackle, and that's a first down for Magnolia.
Yeah, old-fashioned student body right sweep, and I'm telling you, he got wide, and that was a nice-looking play. They're going to try to run that clock down as much as they possibly can to keep. They'll try to snap it with probably 5 or less seconds left every possession to try to keep PA off the offense on the sideline.
Interesting. 7:50 left on the clock. Another quick pitch goes to Garyon Curry. He's up the left side of the field. Let's see if anybody can catch him. I don't know if they can. Yes, looks like they're going to stop him, but it's probably too little too late at this point. He is stopped at the 7-yard line.
Yeah.
He was tackled by Hunt Harrison.
Another well-executed play. We're going to have to make some adjustments. Just very easy. If going this way, popcorn be popping all night long.
Right. Well, I know that Garyon Curry and Dalen Blanchard are the two that really shined last week. Some motion, and here comes a PI roofing penalty flag.
Yep.
Prior to the snap, full start, number 11 and number 1 offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Back them up 5 and try it again.
A little offensive confusion.
Correction, first down.
I thought that's what I thought. I caught that when I thought he said
yeah.
second down. I was like, that's not a loss of down, is it? Let's see. Yeah, look at that, Coach. You're right on. They're just watching. They're watching their coach.
They won't. I mean, if in the game plan, you won't snap the ball against this team with 5 or less seconds left.
Once again, under center is Blanchard. I believe that was Garyon Curry once again with the carry. he's about as tall as he is wide, and that's
Well, it's
all
hard.
muscle.
And he's hard. You know, he's low and thick, like a little Earl Campbell.
Ball is on the 8-yard line. It's 2nd down and goal for the Panthers.
Gonna have to call timeout this time.
Yep. And the Panthers take their first.
Timeout. Magnolia, first charge timeout of the half.
That's their first Holloman and Associates timeout. Taking a look. If you'd like to send us your thoughts on the game, you can send us a text message at our live fan feedback. You can text us at 501-570-6464. And look forward to hearing those. Let's see. Another one of our fantastic sponsors, Ron Jones, has just been great to us. He is over there, of course, at RE/MAX Affiliates Realty. Ron Jones and Charlotte Emery offer you a combined 40 years of real estate experience for all of your residential or commercial needs, whether you're buying or selling. Ron Jones RE/MAX Affiliates Realty is standing by to take your call and schedule a market survey and consultation at your convenience. For listings or more information, call 501-416-3658 or visit them online at ronjonesrealtor.com. Just a fantastic person and sponsor for us. He's already signed up to sponsor Bruin basketball this season. So if you are out there and have a small business or a large business, I'm not really particular, but if you have any interest at all in seeing what we have to offer for sponsorships for the basketball season, you can just head over to pabruins.tv. There's a link right at the top of the page to see for sponsorship opportunities. There's another PI Roofing penalty flag.
Part of the snap. False start, number 63 offense, 5-yard penalty. It's still 2nd down.
It's hard to come out of a timeout with the penalty.
Yeah. Well, here they go again. I wonder if this time they just go with it. Looks like they will. There's the snap. Blanchard looking, has a man out there, pass, and it's complete. Touchdown, Panthers.
Maybe the first touchdown pass they've thrown all year, huh?
It very well could be. I watched the game last week. That was complete to Devontae Dennis. And was there a flag out there? There is. There's a PI Roofing penalty flag. I still don't see it, but just, oh, there it is.
Ineligible downfield player, number 67 offense. That penalty is 5 yards. We'll replay 2nd down.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
Well, it's hard to win when you're losing.
Yeah, last week, if I didn't have any official stats, but we watched the game, and again, if my memory serves, which is a dangerous statement for me, I believe they attempted 4 passes last week and completed 1. But again, as I told you before the game, Coach, I think that we can see them air it out several times tonight. Dalen Blanchard watching the sidelines. 6 seconds on the play clock. Now he's under center. There's the snap. Quick handoff that time. That was Amari Roach with the carry. He might have picked up a yard. It's 3rd down. He's now on the 19-yard line, I believe.
Yep. No, 13.
13, thank you.
Two down territory.
There's the snap. Again, same play. That was Amari Roach with the carry.
Big down here.
So this brings up a question. You've got 4th down. You're at the Bruins' 11-yard line. Do you kick a field goal or go for it? It's 4th and goal.
They're going for it. I mean, they're going to kick a field goal.
Okay. They say let's put some points on the board.
Yep. Gonna probably have to call another timeout though.
Yeah, you're probably right. They've got 8 seconds on the play clock.
Well, they're gonna make it.
Oh, it's way off to the right side. That field goal is no good.
Yep.
Goodness gracious. Well, again, if you have to turn over the ball to the Bruins on downs, that's a good place to do it.
And now as Magnolia, you're killing yourself because you scored.
Yeah.
You know, you had 3 penalties, but you moved the ball all the way down the field in spite of 2 illegal procedure penalties and a touchdown call back because of alignment downfield. I mean, you know, you have no chance to beat a PA team like that if you're beating yourself. This is a huge series for PA to set the tempo for the rest of the game.
Obviously, we realize all of these athletes work very hard, and so if we're pronouncing someone's name wrong, just let us know, and we'll get that fixed. That's an easy one. Oh, wow. There he's going to say that is incomplete.
Yep, came down the ground. Great effort. Almost had it. Actually went down in the ground, caused a fumble.
That's tough. Aired it out big time. So number 22 here, that's Jacob Hebert. I think I said Hebert earlier. Looking to pass, lots of pressure. He's going to go down.
Yep, got to throw that one away.
He was tackled that time by Kadarius Williams.
Once again, team speed of Magnolia is pretty impressive.
I just can't with that. Okay, moving on. Pfizer in the backfield. He has triplets stacked on the left, 1 receiver on the right. Now Hyman in motion. Looking to pass on the left side, scrambling to the left. Passes out there. Oh, my, bounced.
Yep.
I think it came off of his face mask.
It hit him right in the chest.
Did it?
Yep, it bounced right off his chest.
That's tough.
Yep.
I mean.
Trying to turn and run and not looking the ball all the way into the tuck. That happens, trying to make plays. Fourth down, big down right here, 4th and 10.
You have triplets on the left, twins on the right. Now a man in motion, so we'll have 4 receivers on the right. There's the snap, rolling out the left side. Passes out there, and it's complete to Will Hawkins, and he picks up the Holloman and Associates first down +4.
Great execution, throw and catch. Nice rub route by the receiver.
It was Kendrick Carey forced him out of bounds. Two receivers on the right, 2 to the left. There's the snap. Quick handoff to Hyman. He picks up about 1.5 yards maybe. And somebody came out of a shoe.
Yeah. It's the D lineman. They're pulling him out now.
Say, tighten those laces, man. You have twins on either end of the field. Hyman in the backfield on Pfizer's left side. In the shotgun. There's the snap. Little play action. Pass is out there, and it's complete. That is Jalen McKinney with another Holloman and Associates first down. It's about a 25-yard pass.
Yeah, he found a great matchup. Had a corner route against the linebacker. Not a good matchup.
No. That was Darraylen Williams who had him well defended, pushed him out of bounds at least. 3 receivers on the left, 2 on the right with an empty set. There's the snap to Pfizer, rolling out the right side, looking to pass. Pass is out there, and no.
It's third time again.
It is. He was about 1 yard ahead of John Mark Charette.
Got to put just a little bit more air under those balls right there. I don't know if maybe as you're saying, playoff excitement have overthrown today, but that's 3 passes that have been 18 to 24 inches off of, 12 to 18 inches off their fingertips.
3 receivers on the left, 2 on the right. There's the snap to Hyman. He gives the pitch to Pfizer, and Pfizer is sacked. That was Demarion Wesson with a big-time tackle for loss. It'll bring up 3rd down, 18 yards to go for the Bruins.
No big sweat here. You got 2 downs to make it.
The Bruins are now on the Panthers' 45-yard line. 2 sets of twins stacked on the right side. Yeah. There's the snap. Pass is out there, and it's complete to Charlie Barker.
Yep.
He is brought down at about the 16-yard line. It looks like he was stopped by Kendrick Carey with a little help from Kadarius Williams. That's another Holloman and Associates first down.
Back into the red zone.
Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Bruins lead 14-7. 2 on the right. There's the snap. Quick little shovel pass to Joe Hyman. He's up the left side. The flag comes in. Joe still scrambling to find an opening. He comes back to the right side.
Right.
He's going to pick up another 5 yards and get forced out of bounds right there, but there's 2 PI Roofing penalty flags on the left side of the field.
Anytime that happens, it's probably a holding call that we're looking at right here.
Waiting for the official to give us the sign. Here we go.
We have 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Will enforce holding, number 65 on the offense. That penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
Wow. I didn't expect that one. I wonder, did he say what the other foul was, or what the other penalty was?
I guess no, because they only took the holding.
Still be interesting to know what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe they were both holding. So the coach, that is Coach John Caston. No, excuse me, that's the athletic trainer. Head coach is Mark King over there.
Sure, he got questions too.
Sure. Now you have twins stacked and pulled in tight on both sides. I believe that, yeah, that's Kenny Jordan in the backfield. There's the snap. We'll play action to Jordan. Passes out there. And now it's complete. That's Charlie Barker in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Perfect thrown, executed play, throw and catch, not overthrown that time. So 4th time was a charm.
Popping some confetti over there in the student section, I see.
It was good looking football play. Great corner route, great dropped it in the bucket.
Conrad Jarvis on our live fan feedback says, the Bruins are just a team. I'm so proud. Let's see, go Chalen McKinney. We are so proud of you, from Uncle Paul and Aunt Barbie in Heber Springs. Thanks, PA Live. You're quite welcome. Let's see. From Ron Jones, Remax Affiliates Realty, he says, those guys are huge and fast, but the Bruins are faster. Go Bruins. We'll see.
Well, you know, when you look at the situation, if you're over at Magnolia, you're like Coach Lucas from one side of it. You looked over here and said, okay, hey, on our possessions, we've gone down, we've executed, we have some big plays. Penalty or 2 that, you know, brought us back, but we were able to overcome it. Anytime you can look at 3rd and almost 20 and come back in and make a play, like I said, you had 2 downs to get it.
Right.
But then at Magnolia's side, you're looking over here knowing, said, for us to have a chance to win this game, we have to execute. We can't beat ourselves. You can't win if you're losing. And that last series is really, they lost it, and PA went down and capitalized on their mistakes.
Well, here's Von Seelig once again to kick off. He has the ball teed up, but it's in a reclined position. There's the kick. It's going to take a nice high bounce, but goes out of bounds before it reaches 10 yards. So the ball will go over to the Panthers. They'll take possession at the 47-yard line.
Well, Magnolia will love to eat up another drive. And one thing about getting the ball in that position, it won't keep
Free
that
kick
very
infraction.
long.
Ball was kicked out of bounds by the kicking team, untouched. That's a 5-yard penalty from the out-of-bounds spot. First down, Magnolia.
Well, I should hope that the ball's not kicked out of bounds by the receiving team. Sorry, that was snarky. I just thought it was funny. I say that, but you know, I love and respect any official who gets out there and is actually descriptive with what's going on the field.
Right.
We've had a few that, well, everybody's seen that one video where he says he was giving him the business.
Yeah.
That's going to end up with looks like pretty close to a first down if it's not one.
Like maybe second and no,
yes,
that's first down.
That is a first down. Yeah.
That play there has been very, very successful between that and the sweep.
Mm-hmm.
They're milking that clock, all of it.
All of it. Then, yeah, they just reset the play clock to 25.
So they're not going to move.
They'll start cramping up before they snap the ball.
Yeah.
But that's part of it. I mean, you're just trying to manage the clock as well. Blanchard under center has the snap. Quick pitch over there to Kendrick Carey. He's forced down before he gets out of bounds.
That was a great pursuit there by the defense because it looked like he had something there, and then the door was open and it shut real quick.
Yeah. I didn't see who got the tackle there.
Is that number? I couldn't see it.
Did you see it, Christina? She did not see it either. Oh, and Blanchard throws. I think he got
flag. He was not outside the tackle box.
Well, and in high school, there's not a tackle box. I only learned this a couple of weeks ago. I'm not going to sit here and tell you like I know this, but the important part was there's not an eligible receiver anywhere in the area.
And so that's intentional grounding.
Yeah. Yeah, the way that he threw it.
Intentional grounding, number 7 offense. 5 yards from the spot of the foul. It also carries a loss of down and will be third down.
So the part that really got me was that he threw it, directly at the sidelines. It made me think that as he was getting hit, he kind of lost his sense of direction and thought he was sending it downfield or maybe just somewhere in the direction of someone, and it was just an awkward direction.
Oh, yeah, he saw out of bounds. He thought that he could throw it, but like you said, if somebody had been over there, he'd been fine.
3rd and 19. Again, another handoff goes to Amari Roach.
Well, running to the second quarter now.
4 seconds left, and we'll go into the second quarter. The Bruins leading this one 21-7. Just got an update from the Greenbrier win game. Greenbrier in the second quarter currently leads that one 7-0. So very close game in Greenbrier. All right, let's take a short break. We'll have more playoff football right here on PA Live in just a moment. Senior Blakely James is the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week. Blakely's coaches call her one of the most fierce competitors they have ever coached. Her mentality and focus is 110% team. She is equally as driven in the classroom, regardless if it's the basketball court, soccer field, or academic classroom. Blakely demands excellence in all she does. Please join us in congratulating Blakely James, the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week.
Welcome back to the Ron Jones RE/MAX Affiliates Realty Studio. Let's get back to the show.
Welcome back, everyone, to Rector Field at Joe B. Hatcher Stadium here at Pulaski Academy. It's now 4th down for the Panthers. Rolling out of the pocket, throws it. Oh, he throws it up into the air while he's getting tackled. That goes into the student section. So the Bruins will take over on downs.
That's exactly what you want. Getting the ball in good field position, making Magnolia throw the football because of 3rd and long situations. It's the defense won on that one. And another score here could really make them change their offensive game plan.
From our live fan feedback, says, that's what we like. That's what we like, the Bruins family. I'm sure I didn't read that the way that you intended. Let's see. Shout out to our awesome coaching staff. This comes from John Justice. They teach our players skills and values. Proud of the hard work everyone has put in this season. Thank you, Mr. Justice. Bruins have this very awkward formation. I've seen it once maybe before this season. Quick snap to Pfizer. It really confused that defense. Lateral pass goes to John Mark Charette, and he's forced out of bounds at the 48-yard line. I believe that was Fred Davis Jr. It was.
Just so line up outside zone play. Just line up and keep your line over there. Throw the ball. It's a lateral when you're throwing it back like that. So, well, he may not be depending on where he's at. But
let's see him do it again. We've got the line all the way on the left side. He's shifted to the right with one snapper. He's going to pass it again to John Mark Charette. He'll try and find a hole. He did pick up another couple of yards. It's enough to move the chains. That's a Holloman and Associates first down.
Outside zone off a bubble pass, as they call it. So, you know, you can line up and hand it in there. You can throw it out there and do it, but the result's the same. You're getting 6-7 yards a pop. You get a first down. Hey, until you stop it, run it again.
So when I want to look really cool, I say that that's an outside zone
That's
off the bubble.
That's outside zone. That's all it is.
Okay. I don't know. I think you might be making that up, Coach.
No, it's called outside zone off the bubble.
Okay. There's the snap. He's still scrambling out of the pocket. Lots of pressure. He's going to throw that one in the direction of John Mark Charette, and that's the difference between those two. There's a lot of folks on the other side of the field asking, what's the difference here? But he had John Mark Charette about 7 yards behind that ball.
And our coaching staff's calling for unsportsmanlike conduct or unnecessary roughness called on the quarterback.
Interesting. 3 receivers on the left, 2 to the right. Pfizer's still in the shotgun as usual. There's the snap, rolling out the right side, looking to pass. Passes out there, and it's complete to Jalen McKinney. He's met by 3 different Panthers. I believe that's a pack of Panthers.
That was a good tackle by number 45. Let me see, which would be
Kadarius
Williams. Nice wrap up there.
That'll bring up 3rd down, 5 yards to go. 3 receivers on the left, 1 to the right, 1 man in the backfield. Now Hyman in motion. He comes back. There's the ball. Passes out there, and it's complete. Oh, no! Yep. He lost it just as he was trying to turn, hit the ground, lost the ball. That was Jalen McKinney. There is a PI roofing penalty flag on the near side of the field. Sitting at about the 42-yard line. Must be on the Bruins. Yeah. That's ineligible receiver. Right?
I didn't see it.
Oh, the hand on top of the head.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Isn't that what that is?
Yep.
Ineligible downfield lineman number 25. Offense was covered up and went downfield. That penalty is declined. It will be 4th down.
So what kind of call we got here with 4th and 5?
You have twins stacked on both sides. Hyman in the backfield on Pfizer's left. Now in motion. There's the snap. Pass is lateral, goes to Jalen McKinney, and that will be another turnover on downs back to Magnolia.
Oh.
He was about 2 or 3 yards shy of the first down.
I'm not so sure we shouldn't have run our bubble zone again.
Right.
Well, we tried it that time, but we didn't have the blocking out there.
Sure.
This is a huge drive for Magnolia because they don't get the ball the second half.
Right, and you don't want to go into the locker room at halftime with a 14-point deficit.
That's what I'm saying. This is huge for them. And if they went, you over there think give the ball back with 4 minutes left.
Blanchard under center. A quick pitch goes to Garyon Curry along the left side. He is forced out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Looks like a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Good hard run.
He's stopped by Romello Bell.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Coach.
No, I was just saying you definitely coaches over there don't want to run out of bounds.
Yeah.
Stopping that clock for. I'm sure he's going to tell him stay in bounds.
Right.
Stay in bounds.
Drag your feet.
Yeah. Fall down.
Well, I wouldn't want Romello Bell chasing after me, that's for sure. No. He's a big kid. I was trying to find his stats here. Let's see. Looks like this one went right up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down.
Well,
3rd down and 4.
They made the adjustment in the middle after the first play when it ran down there. I mean, it's they're not getting very much on the dive play. I mean, PA's defense is defending that very well after the center plunge and for first down, 9-second touchdown.
It was Patton Wicker and Ben Smiley on the stop there. Here's 3rd down, 4 yards to go. There's the snap. Looks like this one's a keeper. Yeah, that's Blanchard with the carry right up the middle. He's stopped by Bo Miller after he picked up the first down.
I'm pretty impressed with him. He's a hard-nosed little kid now.
I'm telling you.
I mean, he's a little fullback executing the play, but he's doing a good job. He's going to need to be in the ice tub in the morning, though, because he's taking some legs.
Well, by the time this game is over, he's going to feel like he's already in the ice tub.
I'm telling you, you got the clock running.
That was the best part about working out over here in the Buck Center over the summer is watching the guys get over there in the tubs and filling it up with ice and just easing themselves into it. It's just funny to watch.
Yep. The only reason that Magnolia, you wonder why they continue to run that play. I guess they're just trying to make sure that they'll come back and pull it and keep it. But, man, I want to commend the defensive front for not giving up any gas. The fullback is not getting anything. It's everything from the quarterback to the pitch man.
Mm-hmm. So this will bring up 2nd down, 9 yards to go, 8.5 minutes left in the half. Bruins lead 21-7. There's the snap. Another keeper.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Not going to make it anywhere. Looks like he did gain 1 yard. So it'll be 3rd and 8.
A minimal yard.
I'm just going to repeat it the same way Christina just said it in my ear. That stop was brought to you by Reed Terry. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Not finding anything downfield. He's going to get tackled. It's a sack. I'm not sure. Yeah, that is for a 2-yard loss.
Yeah, that's great. Great by the entire defensive front at PA Bruins. They are playing extremely well up front and need to be commended. Outside of anything out in the tackle box, it's a shutdown. It's a no-run zone in there. They're not giving you anything. And this is the exact situation you want Magnolia to be in. You want Magnolia to be in a situation where they have to throw the ball to advance first down. 4th and long, ideal situation.
There's the snap. Little shovel pass, and he goes down, got tripped up. Shovel pass was completed to Devontae Dennis, but he got tripped up by he actually ran into Blanchard, who was getting tackled.
Well, Romello Ball is the one who was it 20? It's 21.
Yes, sir. That's Romello Bell. Yeah.
Well, he hit the other one, and then they tripped him too. So he will be credited with a tackle.
Yeah, Romello, 6'4", 245 pounds.
I'm telling you, he's the way they're supposed to look.
Right.
Won't let him get off the bus first.
He is a junior.
No, he's gonna be a good player.
Of course, I always like to look at. I've got another set of stats. I wish I had pulled up the other roster that I've got. I wonder if this is it. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll tell you more about him here in a second. Triplet stacked on the left side, 2 receivers on the right. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Passes out there, and it's, right off of the hands of John Mark Charette. Yeah, I was just looking here. Let's see. Romello Bell. I don't have it on here. Yes, he does play baseball. It's on this one. Yeah, he came to PA in the 9th grade.
Yeah, he's a big-time player. I love the way he looked. When I first did my first color with you guys at the beginning of the year, I was able to watch him work out. He's a good-looking specimen.
I'm telling you, it was fun. I went through and put their enrollment year on all of these kids just so I could see, and most of them they enrolled here in pre-K or, 3rd, 5th grade, somewhere in there. It's kind of fun to watch. There's the pass. Yeah, just in case. That was smart.
Yeah.
That was intended, of course, for Jalen McKinney, but one of the linemen ended up with the ball and just took a knee just because I'm sure he was like, I don't know what to do with this here.
Well, the defender was running at it too, so it's always better to be safe than sorry.
Right.
But it was a forward pass, so he didn't have anything to worry about, even though it was behind the line of scrimmage.
Sure. Twins stacked on both sides. Hyman sets up on the right. Currently an empty set. Now Hyman in motion. There's the snap. Looking to pass on the left side. He's going to run with it. Pfizer's across the 45, and then he dives at the 47-yard line.
I'm impressed with Magnolia team speed, man.
I am too.
I mean, you saw right there, their secondary closed real quick on what looked to be a first down.
That was 45 over there. Kadarius Williams.
Again, he's
so here's another Friday Firm 4th down conversion attempt for the Bruins. 3 receivers on the left. There's the snap. Pass is out there, and it's complete. That is Will Hawkins, and that will pick up the Holloman and Associates first down. He was stopped by Kendrick Carey.
Moving the chain is exactly what you want to do.
6 minutes left in this half. Bruins are already ready to go. They have 3 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Hyman in the backfield. He gives it to Hyman. He's straight up the middle with a shove in the back, and he picks up what looks like about 7 yards.
Yeah, it's a good run.
I asked the coaches about that shove in the back, and they said, well, it started about the same time Fast Freddie Knighton was here, and it's just, they didn't coach anybody to do that. They just did it. Yeah. And so ever since then, the quarterbacks have just been doing it. Hyman in motion. Shovel pat. Nope. Play action to Hyman. There's the pass. It's complete to Kenny Jordan. There's the flag. Okay, I was waiting for that. I saw him get pancaked over here. There is a PI roofing penalty flag.
Yeah, roughing the passer. Personal foul.
So that's going to get tacked on the end of this play, probably.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 61, defense. That penalty's half the distance to the goal from the end of the run, first down.
Where was the end of the run? The end of the run was back here at the 22, wasn't it? So why would they just make it half the distance? That's interesting. Instead of 15.
I don't know. Is it not 15 in high school inside the 20?
I'm sorry, Coach.
Is it not 15 inside the 20? I mean, if inside the 20, does that happen?
Yeah, that I guess not. I don't know.
I never.
That's why he's out there wearing the stripes and we're not.
Yeah,
We'll have to defer to his knowledge. There's the pass. It goes to the left side. It's complete to, I think that's Kenny Jordan.
Good throw and catch.
No, that's John Mark Charette. And he's stopped by Jacob Hebert. Hat tip to the fan who let me know how to correctly pronounce his name.
He must be from Louisiana.
Thank you very much. 3 receivers on the left, Twins stacked on the right with an empty set. There's the snap to Pfizer. He rolls out the right side. Let's see, did he hold on to it? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Bruins. That's Joe Hyman with the catch.
Great catch. Great concentration to pull that in to get the.
Oh no, we've got a player down. Oh no, he's getting up. He's getting up. Okay, good. I don't ever want to see that. I don't care who we're playing, what the situation is. I hate to see anybody hurt. That's Kevin Carter, who is slow to get up, but he's going to get some help from the trainers over there. Their athletic trainers, John Caston. So he'll check him out. Hopefully he's all right. So here's Vaughn Seelick to kick the PAT. What are we drinking tonight, Coach?
A little energy drink.
Okay. Yep. I always say the second half of our football games, they're made possible by 5-Hour Energy. I wish they were a sponsor, but no, they're just made possible because of it. The kick is up. The kick is good. Goes sailing over the Buck Center into the creek, and Andy Jones goes crawling down in there to dig it out. He is the unsung hero, not just of the football games, but of the entire campus. Yeah. You've got Andy, Jose, and I always mess up his dad's name. I want to say it's Alejandro, but no, that's not correct. Yeah, there isn't. I haven't seen the new guy in a while. Got Chris Amsler over there pumping some tunes for the crowd.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to be, 28-7.5. You'll try to get you one more score if you can, and it'll really be a backbreaker. This is really, this drive right here with 4 minutes, and this does not fit Magnolia's personality to go down and try to score in 4 minutes. They usually try to keep the ball for 6 minutes away, and with some key mistakes, we're executing well, but didn't put all the pieces of the puzzle together. It's unfortunate.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a shift here. Nope. Okay. Another high bounce.
Got
the Bruins have it this time.
Well,
wow. That is Tyson McCarroll that comes up with the onside kick. If the Bruins can string out, I've never seen them string out a possession, but if they can for 4 minutes, they've got something.
Well, I don't think they'll try to string it out. If I know Coach Lucas, he's going for it all right here.
Right. It's like going back to the Karate Kid. I'm hearing in my head, I get Cobra Kai in there.
Yep.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir.
No, this could really expect something explosive here. Turnover momentum. Killer instinct.
That is the second onside kick for the Bruins. That's, of course, brought to you by Central Arkansas Mahindra.
And that was a perfectly executed kick. That perfect bounce, perfect situation.
Pfizer has an empty set, 3 receivers on the right, 2 to the left. Now Hyman in motion. Little play action to Hyman. He's rolling out the right side. Pass goes downfield. Oh, my. Did he catch that? He says no. He says he was out of bounds.
But
he did catch it, but he was out of bounds, yeah.
But I told you he was going for it, didn't I?
Right? Going deep.
I know,
You're right.
I know him.
That's why you're the coach.
Called sudden change. You got a turnover right now, and you're trying to take it all out of them right now. Going into half 35-7, 36-7.
Pfizer sets up in the shotgun. It looks like Hyman's going to receive the snap. We'll see. Maybe he's just acting. Sometimes they do that. Nope, he shifts over. 3 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Snap to Pfizer. Little play action to Hyman. Looks downfield. He's going to air it out again. He's got Jalen McKinney down there. There's the flag I was looking for. That's another PI roofing penalty flag, and that's interesting, especially when they come away with those pass interference calls, and the defender turns around and holds their hands up like, "What'd I do?"
Well,
buddy, were you looking at the ball?
Not at all.
That's why. That's
why you have to teach those defensive backs to feel the guy and find the ball, rather than just trying to face match.
Right. You can get all in their face. You can make it real hard for them to catch the ball, but just turn your head and look at the ball the whole time.
And you can't, because you can't touch them. So that's
right.
Why, and so I mean, you're just you're looking, trying to defend them, but if you got them on the side, if you can ride them and find the ball and fill them, that's why you see in the NFL, you see those
pass
guys.
Interference, defense number 26. That's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, results in a first down.
I got a text from one of my old friends. I haven't heard from Sean Regan in a long time.
Oh.
He says, two of my favorite people, Josh Carroll and Dr. Fitz Hill.
Yeah, Sean, hello. How
Time
you
out.
doing?
Now, you know Sean?
Yeah, very well.
Second charge, time out of the
Used
half.
to work for us at Arkansas Baptist College.
Of course he did.
Coach.
I knew that. It's been way too long,
Yep.
Sean. Need to get you guys back over to the house sometime real soon. Well, we have another Hug and Haul timeout on the field, and looks like we'll just keep it right here for a moment. See if I've got anything going on the live fan feedback that's worth reading. Tyson, go, dude. Who is that? Who's telling me all this great stuff? I want to know your name. Send me your name with that. Yeah, Tyson is a really sweet kid, super student, just a great kid. And I know all of this because I'm parroting everything that Christina's telling me in my headset, so I know it to be true. It's coming from a teacher. Miss Carroll is a big fan of his. Let's see, I was looking for my other roster here. Not finding it. What did I do with it? There it is. Tyson, yeah, he's been here since pre-K. Love that. Love those stories. Yep, Charlie Pfizer's another one of those. Max Gorman. Coach, I don't think we had settled it when you were here last, but last week, I know everybody else who watches us all the time, they're sick of hearing it, but guess what? You're going to hear it one more time, folks. So my son Grant just signed with Lyon College to wrestle on a wrestling and academic scholarship. Thank you. Just excited for him. He's another one of those that's been here since 4 years old.
That's a great school.
I think it's a good fit for him for sure. There's the snap behind the back to Joe Hyman. He's up the middle, fighting for every yard he gets. You've got this one over here that's the coaches are screaming for a late hit.
They were going at it. I tell you what.
They certainly were. Yeah, that's one thing about this crew, I will say, is they're not turning their heads.
No.
I wish they would. On both sides, All right, now Pfizer in the gun. He has Hyman on his right side. Two receivers on the right. Three to the right, two to the left.
Same play.
This time they've got their number. Panthers stop them right there. That was Charlie Barker with the carry. He's stopped by Kevin Carter. Third down, 4 yards to go. There's the snap. Rolls out the right side. Made this one a quick one. Pass is going deep.
Oh.
John Mark Charette was right there. No flag.
Again, a little slightly overthrown.
Yeah, that one was uncatchable.
Yep.
I think otherwise he had a little shove there that could have cost him.
And they have to give that little ball just a little bit more air. I mean, it's great on the line, but just a little bit more air to flow. They have a couple more touchdowns. Well, they scored anyway. But
sure. 2 minutes, 56 seconds left in the half. Pfizer in the gun. He has two receivers on either end. Hyman in the backfield. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Pass goes out there. He's got Charlie Barker in the end zone, and touchdown, Bruins. Wow. How do you take 4th and 4 and just
your quarterback extended the play. You can't cover wide receivers that whole time in a one-on-one situation, and so He extended the play, a route that turns. Hey, you know, on the scramble drill, I know Coach Lucas teach you. If you had a short route, you go long. If you had a long route, you come back short. And that's what happened. The scramble drill, touchdown, quick 6 within 2.5 minutes. Take the lead 34-7, and I'm sure they're going to onside kick again and see if we can get one more.
Von Seelig tacks one onto the scoreboard, sends another ball into the creek. Bruins now extend their lead 35-7 with 2:48 left in the half.
What's the mercy rule deal?
In Arkansas, the sportsmanship rule is once they are up by 35 points at any point in the game, or excuse me, any point in the second half of the game,
clock
then
runs.
It's a running clock.
Yeah.
It'll only stop for certain events. And it doesn't matter if
it goes back
under 35.
Yeah.
No, once it's reached that 35-point spread, it'll just keep on ticking.
Well, Coach, if he gets the ball, if he gets one more, you know, what you want to look at, I know you try to think about getting other people playing time so the clock, you know, to execute, but then you also don't want to make sure you get nobody hurt, you know, because you got two big weeks ahead of you.
Right.
So.
Well, while Von Seelig sets that one up, I'm going to read this one to you, Coach. I love you. Gail Hartley. Shannon McDaniel's grandmother, he's my grand angel. Say hello to Coach Hill. I lived in Arkadelphia years ago.
Okay, well, good. Hello, Gail.
Another big bounce, this time well received by Ryder Jackson. Grabs hold of that onside kick and goes straight to the ground with it.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Magnolia will try to come out with with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left with that, because really you probably want to run that clock out, because if you mess around and give PA the ball again, they may score, and then they'll come back, and the clock will run from the beginning of the second half on.
That's right.
So you may, and PA gets the ball coming back anyway.
Here's Blanchard under center. Now a man in motion. There's the snap. Quick handoff goes to Curry. He makes it right up to the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely zero. You can forget running up in there. The defensive line at PA are doing exceptionally well.
Looking for Reed Terry. What's his number, Christina? Do you know? 13. Yes, it is. Thank you. Defensive lineman. He's a senior. 6'3", 205 pounds. That's who he just ran into. Just ran smack into that. He's a big guy.
This line is doing very, very well.
There's the snap. Little play action there. Blanchard's going to keep it himself. And he is stopped by Derek. Excuse me. No, that's not Derek Berry. That is Patton Wicker.
When Magnolia goes in and evaluates themselves, I bet you he's averaging 15 yards a carry.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. For them to have even a chance, he has to run the ball more, and they can junk that fullback play.
Third down, 3 yards to go for the Panthers. 1 minute, 39 seconds left in the half. Stick around for the Ackles Carpet One halftime show. Be talking about our basketball program. Blanchard under center. There's the snap. Quick pitch goes out to Curry. He runs to the right side of the field, dodges one. He's off to the races. Let's see. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Garyon Curry answers quickly for Magnolia.
Yeah. Well, I said the sweep play has been their best play. And, you know, that and the quarterback. And it's unfortunate for them and fortunate for PA is that they have self-destructed most of the night, because to beat PA, you're going to have to play a perfect game.
Right.
And they've had too many mistakes. As I always say, it's hard to win when you lose it.
Jamison Baker out to kick the point after. The kick is up. And it is no good. So the Bruins maintain their lead 35-13.
Well, that definitely doesn't help you when you're trying to count points and you can't make your field goal.
Christina, do we have an updated score from Greenbrier? Let's see. She's holding it up to me. Oh, I love this. She's showing me this awesome video that's on the Pulaski Academy Facebook page showing that our president and head of school, Brock Dunn, was the leading car in the, is that kindergarten? The kindergarten Macy's Day Parade that they made banners, and he was the lead car out there walking in a cardboard car.
Yeah.
Cardboard car brought to you by the creativity of Julie Patty, just a STEAM rock star in the early childhood school. Look at this run. Look at this. That's Kenny Jordan at the 45, the 40, the 35, still on his feet, and finally comes down at the 32-yard line. Wow. That's another Holloman and Associates first down.
My goodness. Well, here you go right here. I'm going to try to get another one before half.
1 minute, 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Bruins lead 35-13. Pfizer in the shotgun. 2 receivers on the left, 2 to the right. Joe Hyman in the backfield. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Oh, my. That ball comes loose, and Magnolia has that one. Wow. Alan Thomason sitting there saying, I've got the ball. I've got the ball. No, the play was already dead, but my friend. Wow, he got blindsided pretty hard, knocked the ball loose.
He never saw him.
The Panthers capitalized. Let's see if they can turn points into it. You know, sometimes I say things and then I hear it later, and then I'm like, that was stupid. Why'd you say it that way?
I know it. We all have crossed that path before, haven't
There's the snap. Looks like that was, I couldn't quite see it. It looks like that was a quarterback keep by Blanchard. He gained 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Preston Spann with the stop.
Again, they can forget that middle.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, I don't understand why they continue to run it in there. I guess trying to keep defense honest, but you're not getting anything.
There's the snap once again, looking to pass this time. Passes out there, and it is intercepted by Josh Cady. He's at the 50, the 45, cutting his way to the left side of the field, going back upfield across the 40, the 35, and he is stopped at about the 33-yard line.
That was a great play. It was great.
And Devontae Dennis for the Panthers was a little slow to get up there. He's feeling a little sore. So that'll be a first down for the Bruins. I guess if you have to turn over the ball, if you can make them turn it over in the same drive, okay.
Well, if you hit, at least y'all give you a field goal kicker shot here if you can get the ball inside the 20.
4 receivers spread out on the right side, a single receiver on the left. There's the snap, rolling out the right side, passes out there, and it's complete. That is Will Hawkins, runs it out of bounds to stop the clock. 13 seconds left in the half.
Coach Lucas mentioned to me earlier in the game that there was a lot of soft coverage, soft man, and that's why you continue to see them sprinting and throwing the ball into the flats because there's no flat. Once they run off deep guy and throw the ball out there, it's all day. It's throw and catch.
Two sets of twins stacked on the left. Can you make sure Josh is ready for the interview at halftime? Another interception.
Got to see the free safety.
Goodness gracious, that's Kadarius Williams.
Never saw the free safety.
Just make sure he knows to chase down coach. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, say it again, please. Greenbrier over win 7-0 at halftime. Low scoring game out there in Greenbrier. So 3 turnovers in a row here. Everyone pulled in tight this time. Are they just going to sit on it? They sure are.
Yep, absolutely.
And that will mark the end of halftime.
With the score, Bruins 35,
He's going to have to go chase him down. I don't think he's going to. Oh, here we go. He's putting on the headset here. So we're going to talk to Coach Lucas. Popeye, if you can see him, he's down there on the 20-yard line. I don't know if you can see him over there on the near side. It's been a fantastic day for Pulaski Academy. We'll just wait and see what Coach Lucas has to say about it.
Well, anytime you can go into the halftime 35-13, you're feeling pretty good.
Here we go. Now we can hear you. Coach?
I can't hear anything, though. I don't hear him.
You don't hear me?
Is it on?
It's not.
Okay, I can hear something now.
Okay, you hear me, Coach?
Yes.
All right. Coach, the first half of the game, it looks like the Bruins have actually done a lot of work on the offensive side to recover from last week. How do you feel about the first half of tonight's game?
It's going pretty well. It could be better, though. We can't turn the ball over. And if we keep doing that, that will hurt us in the long run. But for the most part, we're doing some good things, but we still got a lot of things we got to fix. The turnovers are killing me, and we can't win like that long term.
What do you expect to tell the guys in the locker room today?
I'm just going to tell them to cut back on the mistakes and tell the defense not to don't give up any more big plays. But we still got to play. We have to play better offensively, and right now we're not. And so that's the main focus right now.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, let's take a short break. We'll be right back with actually, we're going to keep it right here. I didn't notice the girls are out there performing, so let's keep it right here. That's the Bruins Senior Spirit Squad performing. And it looks like the band is ready to take the field, so we're just going to sit back and take a break. In the meantime, let's go ahead and thank our sponsor by kicking off our halftime show.
It's time for the Ackles Carpet One halftime show. At Ackles Carpet One, we make it beautiful. For less, visit them online at acklescarpet1.com.
Welcome back. It doesn't even feel like you went anywhere, does it?
No.
Welcome back to the Ackles Carpet One halftime show. The Bruins leading this one 35-13. And the Bruin Brigade setting up to play for us out on the field. So we're just going to take off the headsets for a moment and let you enjoy what they're doing out on the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment this season, the Bruin Brigade will be performing music from your favorite James Bond films. Tonight, the band will open its performance with the latest hit from the 1973 film Live and Let Die, featuring solos by senior mellophonist Justin Halpin and senior trumpeter Rocky Lowendahl. Let's hear it for the Bruin Brigade.
All right, welcome back. We're going to turn off that crowd mic because somebody doesn't know it's there apparently. I'm joined in the Ron Jones Remax Affiliates Realty Studio right now by Coach Rick Treadway. Coach, how are you?
Good, Josh. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Yeah, so tell us about what we can expect from the basketball team this year.
Well, we've got 4 starters back. Lost one to an injury right before school started, and then had a move in.
That's Natalia.
Natalia
Keza
tore ACL actually throwing a javelin at a AU track meet in Houston.
Ouch.
So, but we've got a super group back. Preseason, one of the top teams certainly in 4A, and we've started off with the Mount St. Mary's tournament. We've won one game, and then we got beaten a heartbreaker the other night against Nashville. But really looking forward to this year. We'll play in the Cabot tournament here in a few weeks, and then we make a big trip to a national tournament in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That, as my granddad used to say, we're going to get the hood thrown up, get the oil checked over there, because that'll be tough. Yeah.
Well, I know the boys team. They played. I think it was. Let's see. It was a 9th grade team. They had a big win just last night in overtime. They played against Whitehall, winning that one, like I said, in overtime, 53-51. And, of course, that's a big conference win against one of the top teams in the conference.
Yeah, both of our junior high girls and boys teams are loaded. I mean, I think they've got a lot of good young talent, and going to be fun to watch. Going to be a good group to watch come up through the ranks.
Well, I know I see you guys out there practicing all the time, and one of the things that caught me off guard as I was working on our new production suite over there in the gym was I think it was one Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. I was in there working on some stuff. I was installing a TV. That's what it was. And I see the lights come on, and there's a ball bouncing around, and look over the rail, and there's Natalia out there in a leg brace and everything, out there with her mom, just getting in some shots. Working on it. She's really hoping and wanting to get back in the game.
Well, they've given her a little bit of hope. She had her surgery pretty quick after the injury, and they have kind of, depending on how she keeps healing and comes along with the therapy, they're giving her some hope for February, and it would be great to get her back and to go with the good group we've already got. But really, really a fun group to watch. They anybody that watches our girls play, they talk about how they get after it defensively, and we're still kind of meshing, getting a little chemistry back since we lost Natalia. But
sure.
When that happens, it's going to be – they're already fun to watch, but it's going to be really, really fun.
So we've got she's on the bench, at least for now. And then tell us about some of the those coming up that we might not have seen on the varsity team last year.
Well, we've Ashley McDaniels, Lindsey Johnston, and Jana Ishmael are all, those kids come off the bench, and we've got Megan Johnston and Caroline Skurlot, and just kids are working hard. When you get to practice every day against this group as good as our varsity is, you don't have any choice but to get better.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's what Coach Hill and I were just talking about a moment ago. Once you get on a team that's good, it's going to just force you to get better.
Yeah, they play against a really, really good team every day, and it's just been fun. We've enjoyed practice. The kids come to work every day, and they're grinding. They're getting better.
Well, I know last year I got used to what to expect from a lot of the players, except for one. Of course, Jana Ishmael joined the team a little late in the season. Her family had some business to handle overseas, and so once she came back, they were watching every one of the games that we would broadcast, but then she came back and joined the team, and I think I only got to see her play 1 or 2 games at the end of the season last year. How does she look this year?
Looks really good. Very, very, very good spirited player, good leader. I mean, she's always chirping in practice and makes practice go good. Just a great teammate, good family.
Yeah.
I think when she gets in the rhythm of the game, you miss a whole year, and they got caught up in the COVID stuff over in Egypt and couldn't get back, and she's going to help us down the stretch. It's always good to have some kids that can play off the bench.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Well, Coach, thanks a bunch. We really appreciate it, and look forward to the basketball season. When's our next home game?
We will play last year's state champions. I guess it's last year's 5A state champions, Jonesboro. 2 Division I players. They'll be here the Tuesday after Thanksgiving in the Hug Gym.
Okay.
And I hope to have a good crowd there for that. And Varsity game will start at 6, and it's going to be a tough game, but that's what we want.
Okay.
We want to play some people tough. But thank you for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll be carrying that game since it is a home game that night. Like I said, it starts at 6. So be sure to put that on your calendar. We're going to bring you all of the home varsity games this season. So we're just really we got this new production suite, and we really want to use it. And looking forward to bringing you the home games this season.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Coach.
You bet.
Everybody else, stick around. We have more Bruin football coming up next. On Tuesday this week, band members from all around Central Arkansas participated in the All-Region Jazz Auditions. 12 Pulaski Academy students made the All-Region Jazz Band, and a school record of 5 of them qualified to audition for the All-State Jazz Band. They include Daniel Malik, bass guitar; Alex Anka, piano; Sid Yu, drum set; Evan Welch, tenor sax; Annika Mensick, trumpet; Kyle Wright, bass guitar; Josh Diaz, guitar; Aaron Wallace, guitar; Justin Halpin, trumpet; Rocky Lowenthal, trumpet; Eric Hensley, drum set; and Sarah Hutchison, alto sax. Please join us in congratulating these star Bruin performers. All right, welcome back. I do want to apologize that we couldn't bring you the rest of the band performance, but somebody outside didn't realize that there was a microphone sitting right next to them, and they were saying some things that were quite inappropriate for the broadcast. So I had to make the call just then in the middle of that, just to cut that mic off, and we'll just jump into an interview with Coach. So I apologize for that. You know, I love to support our performing arts program whenever we can, but I hate that happened. But it made me realize I really need to get a better microphone specifically to reach out onto the field. So I'll work on that. But that's something hopefully we can add into for next year, or maybe something I can come up with for the basketball season. I know that sometimes they have a pep band over there for the basketball games. So let's see if I can find some other scores around the state while I'm doing that. It is, looking at my watch again, it's only dropped about 2 degrees outside. It's 41 degrees. But
great football weather.
I'm telling you, it is
great football weather.
Cold, cold, cold. So before I get into those scores, I want to make sure that we thank the PA Parents Association for all of the pies that the teachers received yesterday. They actually put together a program where every teacher at the school received a pie to kind of thank them for the Thanksgiving season. And it was really kind of cool. Christina brought home a lemon icebox pie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness, that was good.
Did you take
That's from our friends over at the Cupcake Factory.
You didn't eat it all, did you?
Not all of it. I had one slice. I was able to maintain. You know, I don't really have, when it comes to sweets, especially pies, I don't really have a whole lot of willpower. Well, if I do, it's that I really will eat it. And so I'm going to get powerful on making my way over to that pie.
Is it all gone, or you still have a little for the night?
I'm gonna have a piece when I get home.
All right.
So I'm looking at the Fearless Friday website. It just locked up on me.
Cabot over at Fayetteville right now at halftime. That's
right. There we go. Just as I was about to close the page. All right. Let's see if I can find 5A scores. Here we go. Of course, here you have Pulaski Academy is hosting Magnolia. PA winning this one so far, 35-13. Little Rock Christian currently shutting out Nettleton in the third quarter, 14-0. Pretty low-scoring game. And I really expect Nettleton to maybe turn that around, hopefully. But, all right, looking on the other side, we've got Greenbrier still leading Wynn 7-0 in the third quarter. That has got to be one heck of a defensive game.
So, in the 5A, the winner of Whitehall Camden Fairview plays one of Little Rock Christian Nettleton.
That's right. So Whitehall leading Camden Fairview at halftime 28-7. I'm not surprised there.
Because Whitehall's the one to beat Little Rock Christian, right?
Yes. Yeah, Whitehall beat Little Rock Christian pretty handily. And I'm telling you, we went to Whitehall. They are no joke.
Right.
We played there this year, and
Athletes.
Yeah, they really are, and that was just a lot of fun.
But I think Little Rock Christian led that game at the beginning, and then they lost it in the second half.
They certainly did. So
the one good thing about it's always, it's hard to beat a team twice in 1 year. I don't care if you're Pee-wee, high school, college. It's always tough. Like when you think about the SEC championships,
right?
When you play a team and then you play them again in the SEC championship. I just think that you have the middle edge, to say, hey, we got to play. Your guys, sometimes the psyche can just be confident and just thinking, hey, we're going to beat them again. So I always, if I was going to lose one, I want to lose it at the first time rather than come back and have my guys ready to play the second time.
Right, absolutely. Well, thank you to fearlessfriday.com for these scores. And looking back at our live fan feedback, just a message just now from Madison Taylor's parents. Says, defensive coach Madison Taylor's family is watching from Nashville, Tennessee. Go Bruins. Signed Gail Taylor. Thank you, Miss Taylor, for watching. Let's see. Oh, this one's from Lane Martins. He just said video was amazing. Thanks so much. You're quite welcome, Lane. And he's, of course, talking about that band video that we just aired a moment ago that you saw, congratulating members of our band that tried out and made it onto the all-region jazz band, 12 of them this year, and then I had a record of 5 students that qualified to try out for the state band, the all-state band.
Oh.
Just absolutely incredible. So looks like we've got a dance party going on the field. Got the electric slide going.
Yep. You better get down there and get with it.
Right, right.
Well, the thing about it is when you're winning 35-13, I think that's appropriate.
One of the things that's funny, Coach, is if he was out here, I guarantee you Coach Lucas would be in that mix.
He knows how to do that.
He loves to dance.
Yeah.
And what's real funny is if you catch him in the gym during his PE period, sometimes when Eric is setting up for an event or a guest speaker or something,
right,
he'll sit over there and test the microphone. And so Coach Lucas will go pick it up. Eric will give him a beat. He's over there like
he got a little rhythm going on.
And then Coach Lucas will sit there and freestyle and point out people and freestyle about everybody in the room. I love it. It's a lot of fun. The kids, the middle school kids love it. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this since Pee Wee football, Coach. They're making a tunnel for the team to run through. They don't normally do that, do they, Christina? No. Okay. I'm just thinking maybe I missed it.
35-13.
Right. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Coach. Well, that's a good point. Christina points out that this senior class has been together a long time, and they are all very, very close. So, and this, depending on who wins here and who wins at Greenbrier, this could be their last home game. This could be their last game at all.
Right.
So we'll see. There's still another half of football to be played. So the teams are just now coming out to warm up. We're going to take a longer break. We'll be right back in just a moment with the second half of tonight's game. You're watching PA Live. At Akel's Carpet One, they can get it for you at wholesale. That's not just a slogan at Akel's Carpet One, it's their real money-saving story. You can get the lowest prices on carpets, floors, and real wood cabinets. They have nationwide buying power, low overhead, and local ownership that make all of this possible. Don't shop at the home centers or online when you can shop local and get the best wholesale prices. At Akel's Carpet One, we make it beautiful for less. AkelsCarpet1.com. At Caldwell Toyota, they are passionate about helping drivers find the vehicle that's right for them for the most affordable prices possible. That's why they carry such a large selection of new Toyota models, because whether you're looking for something sporty, efficient, versatile, family-friendly, rugged, or all of the above, they are confident they have a new Toyota model to meet all of your needs and then some. Visit them online at CaldwellToyota.com. You know that Crown Trophy of Little Rock has every type of award to recognize athletes, students, and even co-workers. But more than that, Crown Trophy can customize drinkware, badges, and even rings. Whether you have people working for you or working hard on your team, show them your appreciation by recognizing them with something special from Crown Trophy of Little Rock. Visit them online at crowntrophy.com. Hug and Haul Equipment Company is the answer to your industrial and construction equipment needs. They can help you with sales, rental, parts, and service. With full-service locations serving Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Missouri, and Texas, they take ownership of each customer's needs and will work to ensure your demands are met. You can trust Hug and Haul for all your construction, industrial, aerial, material handling, and light equipment needs. Central Arkansas Mahindra can provide you with the latest and best in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. Combine this wide array of selections with their friendly and knowledgeable staff, and we're convinced they will become your only stop for all of your outdoor power needs. They're happy to help you find either the perfect outdoor power equipment, service, or the parts you've been looking for. Check out their inventory of Mahindra, Ferris, and Husqvarna equipment. If you need help in making your selection, call or just stop in. They're always ready to help. Visit them online at centralarkansasmahindra.com.
This has been the Akel's Carpet One halftime show. Now, let's get back to the Ron Jones Remax Affiliates Realty Studio with your host, Joshua Carroll.
We are back here in the Ron Jones Remax Affiliates Realty Studio. I'm joined tonight by Dr. Fitz Hill, Coach.
Yep.
Coach Fitz Hill. Coach Doctor. Is it Dr. Coach or Coach Doctor? I know you told me to just say Coach, but you know, I feel like, man, you earned it.
Nah. When I'm playing, I'm ball coach tonight.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you see me in academics, I'll let you dust that off.
All right. All right. I'll come up. Hey, what's up, Doc?
There's a lot of good memories. Recruiting Friday night, watching high school talent, trying to find student athletes throughout the country. So
I'll bet.
Well, it's a reminiscing time for me when I get here early and watch the games, because there was always this Friday night spent many times all over the country evaluating talent.
All right.
And love to do it.
Here comes the Panthers. This is Jamison Baker kicking off to the Bruins. He's going to try an onside kick. And that is, who was that just jumped on that? That's number 16. That is Kel Busby, our other quarterback. Just jumped on
Timekeeper,
it.
please place 11 minutes, 59 seconds on the game clock, 11:59.
That was a great play.
Sure was.
You can tell been trying to work on those. That was look like an art.
Christina, just to make sure we don't have something inadvertent, we might ask Eric to go and move that crowd mic. Two receivers on either side. There's a snap to Pfizer. He gives a shovel pass to Joe Hyman. He picks up what looks like about 7 yards. Yeah. They'll bring up 2nd and 3. There's the snap rolling out left side. That's Joe Hyman. He's across the 25, the 20, the 15, and he is forced out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. And here comes a PI Roofing penalty flag.
Wonder what cut that. Holding?
I don't know, but I can see that is number 1, Garyon Curry, who is kind of nursing one of his legs there. We will see shortly.
Yep, sound like holding.
During the run, holding number 25 offense. That foul is 10 yards from the spot of the foul, results in a first down.
Don't need to be holding down the field.
No, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Let him go.
So here's Pfizer in the shotgun. He has twins on either side of the field. Now Hyman in motion, running out to the right side. Pass goes to the right. That's complete to Charlie Barker. Tries to turn upfield and gets thrown into the chain gang there. He takes a tumble, but it looks like he's all right. He says, hey, y'all, I'm not wearing pads here.
That was a bubble speed option. Ran through the bubble out there, and then he pitched it out to the back, to the wide receiver. I mean, actually Hyman.
There is
outside zone, sweet.
That's Kenny Jordan with the carry this time. He makes his way inside the 25-yard line. Looks like they'll place it at the 24. He was stopped this time by Fred Davis Jr.
First down.
Let's see if that makes it a little easier to see, Coach. Crank this up. Crank up the heat, open the window.
Yep.
Pfizer in the shotgun. He has Kenny Jordan on the right side. Hand off to Kenny Jordan. He's across the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Kenny Jordan. He was dodging and weaving and making that look easy.
Well, I tell you what, that was did we throw a pass?
No.
I bet Coach Luke said we're going to come out, we're going to run right at him, and we'll toss right, toss left, toss right, toss left, call back on the left toss, come back, toss right, touchdown.
Well, here's Von Seelig to kick the point after. Let's see if the Bruins can catch him off sides. No, they were ready for this all night. That shift that they do. Oh, and there's a flag.
The point after kick. There's a penalty flag on the play.
He picked it up, so we'll see. It's unusual for them to pick up a flag before announcing what it is. Oh. Oh.
After the play, extra point is good. After the extra point kick, personal foul, number 51, Magnolia. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Ouch. Oh, my goodness. I just looked at that. I'm looking at the roster. Number 51. That's Joshua Carroll. That's me. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't looking at it. That's awesome. And of course, the folks from Magnolia who are watching, when they heard the intro and they heard it was Joshua Carroll hosting it, they must have been like, "Oh, wait a minute, he's out there playing offensive line, isn't he?" No, I'm not big enough for offensive line. I guarantee you that. Coach, when you get cold, say the word.
Yeah, I can put my jacket on.
I don't know about that, Christina. She said, you are too. I don't know. Got the ball laying flat on the turf. Here's Von Seelig. Waiting. Gives a little dance move there. There's the kick. A little helicopter. And it is received. Both teams say they have it. Let's see what the officials say. From what I saw, it looked like Magnolia had it, but let's see. Yeah, that was fielded by Ryder Jackson. He jumped right on it. I don't see what made the Bruins think that they had that one.
Yeah, I don't either. I guess they thought it squirted out.
Yeah. Oh, the ball came out. I see. Okay.
But it's down.
Yeah, it was down either way.
Big drive right here.
Blanchard looking to the sidelines. Now that they're down this far, Coach, do you think they'll still run the clock as much as they did in the first half?
Yeah, because
under center, here's Blanchard. There's the snap. Quick pitch out to.
Boy, that's an excellent play there now.
That was number 3. I thought it was. That's Dakota Dismuke, I believe.
14, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was 3.
No, 14 was on the tackle. On the tackle for PA.
Oh, that's Patton Wicker with the tackle. Okay, yeah. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9 for Magnolia. Man in motion. Little confusion on the line. Looking back at the sidelines. 3 seconds on the play clock.
Delay of game.
Delay of game.
They called timeout.
They sure did. So
timeout. Magnolia. First charge timeout of the half.
that is the first Hug and Haul timeout that we have seen today. I don't mind closing this.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
It's the first timeout in the second half. That's what I meant. Did I say game? Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, that's why I keep you around, babe. Well, yeah, I can't do anything for myself. Why are y'all using last year's roster for the Panthers? That would be
what we have. Huh?
That is what I was sent
what we have.
from Magnolia. So if that's last year's roster, well, you go right ahead and send me a new one. Okay. Charlie Pfizer's Aunt Mary Rose in St. Louis is cheering on Bruins football another Friday night and finally has her iPad connected to the TV for a full screen picture. Thanks for the great presentation. Hey, Mary Rose, this is for you. You're the real MVP. Got it on the big screen. Nice. Those of you who might need some help with that too, I actually put some instructions out there at pabruins.tv. Just scroll to the bottom of the page. It might help. It might not. I don't know. There's the snap. Quick pitch. This time goes to, that is Kendrick Carey with the carry across the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 20, 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Wow.
Yep.
Talk about an answer.
Yep. Yeah, I've been real impressed with Magnolia team speed all night long, and it's unfortunate, as I said, for that this game really got out of hand simply because of the mistakes by the Magnolia Panthers. They've put themselves in a negative situation by all the turnovers and penalties that they've had.
Goodness.
But you can see how explosive their football team is. They could really be in this game if they hadn't made all those mistakes.
6 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap, rolling out, passes out there, and it's complete. He is not going to make it into the end zone. That was Kendrick Carey with the reception. He was stopped by Bo Miller this time. So that conversion is no good. Bruins continue their lead, 42-19 over Magnolia. 9:22 left in the third quarter. I want to remind you to check out the Facebook post on the Pulaski Academy page. You'll find Kindergartners Macy's Day Parade video on there. It is super cute. Make sure you see that. along with the ECS, that's the Early Childhood School Friendsgiving. That was just awesome. I wish I had known about it earlier today. I would have tried to pull those off and actually show them on the broadcast. But you can go out to the Facebook page and see those for yourself. There's a deep kick from the Panthers, and that's fielded by Kenny Jordan. He's across the 20, the 25, and stopped at the 30-yard line.
Almost broke it.
Christina is in my headset. She said Devin Dunn, who just pulled off that tackle, he's probably a wrestler, just watching how he made that tackle.
First and 10, Bruins.
First and 10 for the Bruins, 9:15 left in the third quarter. Again, Bruins lead 42-19 over Magnolia currently. Two receivers on the left, one to the right. Scratch that. Three receivers on the left, one to the right, one man in the backfield. And there's a flag. Looks like that's delay of
Dead
game.
ball, delay of game, offense. That penalty is 5 yards. It's still first down.
Boy, that is the stuff that'll get Coach Lucas real fired up real fast.
No, should have him coming off the sideline.
So first and 15 for the Bruins. Same formation. There's the snap. Quick handoff to Kenny Jordan. He's across the 30. There's a flag that comes in there.
Kenny Jordan carries on the play.
Face mask, look like a face mask.
One of the Panthers are real slow to get up.
Williams, there is a penalty flag on the play.
Looks like that is Demarion Wesson. He's shaking off assistance.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. That penalty's 15 yards from the end of the run, results in a first down. Timeout. Officials timeout for injury.
Hope he's all right. Looks like a cramp.
Yep.
That's, of all the things that you can have on the field, I'd rather it be that than something a little more serious.
And defense been on the field a long time.
No doubt. Well, and they didn't get a full 3 minutes to come out and warm up either. They walked out of the locker room with about a minute, 20 seconds left before they had to start. I don't know whether the coaches were aware of where they were with the clock or not, but it's one of the things that I'm always telling the guys on the wrestling team is that warm-up time, it matters.
Yeah.
Please place 40 seconds on the play clock. 40 seconds. Start both clocks on my whistle.
Two receivers on the left. Looks like one to the right, two in the backfield on either side of Pfizer, who's in the shotgun. Now Joe Hyman in motion. There's the snap. Pass goes deep on the left side. He's got Joe Hyman there. There should be. I do not see a flag, and I don't understand that one.
Underthrown ball.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The ball was a little bit behind him. If the ball had been in front of him, he probably could have got something, but the ball.
If I had a chainsaw, I would take this little block out that I can't see that corner of the field.
I know it.
Oh, man. I do. I should just. Yeah, the fans are out there. They didn't see. They didn't see it either.
The ball was underthrown.
Okay. Uncatchable, no foul. There's the snap. Quick handoff to Joe Hyman. He's across the 40, the 45, the 50. 45, the 40. And that's where he's finally brought down, is just inside the 40-yard line.
Joe Hyman carries on the play.
Oh.
Stopped by number 46, Ryder Jackson.
Let's see. Similar formation to last time. Two receivers on the right, one to the left, looking to pass. Pass goes deep. He's got John Mark Charette out there, and he's got it. He's at the 5 and forced out of bounds by Kadarius Williams.
Yeah, Kadarius is good on the open field and running, pursuing the sweeps and those type of things and tackling. but they should not put him on the number 2 receiver inside to run on the corner route. That's not his play.
That brings up another Holloman and Associates first down, and they are inside the Caldwell Toyota red zone. There's the snap, looking to pass. Pass goes deep into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Joe Hyman.
Touchdown, Bruins.
Wow. That gives the Bruins a 29-point lead with 8 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Von Seelig out to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good.
The point after kick is good, making the score Bruins 49.
So the Bruins now lead 49-19. It's a 30-point lead. Still nearly 2 quarters. Yeah, nearly 2 quarters of football here. Let's take a look back over here. I'm curious why that win in Greenbrier game is already in the fourth quarter. That's just crazy. Oh, we have a flag on the Oh, excuse me. There's flags coming in from the sidelines.
Sideline warning, Magnolia. Her first warning of the game. After that, unsportsmanlike conduct, visiting bench, 15 yards on the kickoff.
What was the penalty?
So he had first a sideline warning on Magnolia, and then it was an unsportsmanlike penalty on the bench of Magnolia.
Oh, must have been some verbal exchange, huh?
Must have been. Must have been. Well, at least we haven't had the police called out last week. You weren't here for that one.
No, what happened?
We were playing Harrison, and let's see. There were words exchanged on the sidelines, like 3 flags thrown in a row from the sidelines, and the head official, first time, nearly 700 games, first time I've ever heard an official call for the police. He said, I need law enforcement officers on the field immediately. And they escorted somebody from Harrison out of the stadium.
Oh, man.
Right. It gets exciting around here during playoffs.
Yeah. Oh.
That'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So after that was the Central Arkansas Mahindra onside kick.
At the 36-yard line, first and 10, Panthers.
Panthers will take over at their own 36-yard line. Deke Gramsch, he says, I'd rather be at the game than the Morgan Wallen concert.
But he's repping.
He is. He's got his Bruin socks on there. I see you, Deke. There's, with the carry, that looks like, trying to see, that was Garyon Carey, I believe. Excuse me, Curry. I knew I was going to say that at some point today. I knew it. That was Curry with the carry.
At the 41-yard line, about a 5-yard gain.
It was Mason Schick along with Patton Wicker with the tackle.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to run the clock now.
Yeah, they are. 7.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock. Now he'll approach. Blanchard under center. There's the snap. He's going to keep this one, try and punch it. He gets nowhere. I don't know. He looks like he picked up 1 yard. This will be third down.
Still can't believe that they don't continue to tack outside.
That's Reed Terry and Ben Smiley with the stop.
3rd and 4.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. Stick with what works.
Yep.
Third down, 4 yards to go. Bruin fans are uncharacteristically loud tonight. There's the snap. Another carry by Blanchard. He's across the 45 and is stopped at about the 42-yard line. That is enough for a first down.
See, that's what I was talking about, though. See, came off the end again. I mean, that.
First and 10 Panthers.
He's stopped by Davis Hossel along with Bo Miller. .6:10 left in the third quarter. The Bruin fans now chanting tick-tock, and they don't mean the app. There's the snap to Blanchard. Quick handoff goes to Garyon Curry, and he is stopped immediately, picked up 1 yard. And here comes a flag.
He's stopped by JoJo Osment.
JoJo Osment with the stop.
A PI roofing penalty flag on the play.
I wouldn't be surprised to see this one go against Osment.
After the play, personal foul, number 13 defense.
Nope.
That penalty is 15 yards added to the end of the run, results in a first down.
Just watching that scramble, I wasn't sure who was going to get it, but I knew it was one of the Bruins.
Okay.
So that'll back them up, or excuse me, that'll push the Panthers forward. First down from the Bruins' 26-yard line.
Everybody's taking their time.
The Bruin fans are over there screaming at the ref that their coach is on the field. Actually, all of their coaches are on the field. It's interesting. Ball comes loose. One of the Bruins jumped on it.
There's a fumble on the play. It is recovered.
That was
Number 42.
Romello Bell with the tackle of the quarterback. The ball came loose, and I believe that was Preston Spann that jumped on top of it for the Bruins. Romello's having a game of his life tonight.
Yes.
Goodness. So the Bruins take possession on their own 27-yard line. No change in the score at Greenbrier so far tonight. They still lead Wins 7-0 in the fourth quarter. Little Rock Christian still shutting out Nettleton 35-0 in the fourth quarter. Those are all but decided. There's the snap to Pfizer. He rolls out the right side looking to pass. Passes out there, and did he catch that?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Let's see. Yes, that's a Holloman and Associates first down for the Bruins.
And that's a Holloman and Associates first down.
He was forced out of bounds by Garyon Curry. Twins on either side. This time a quick shovel pass to Hyman. He's across the 35, the 40, the 45. Takes a lick, sending him out of bounds. I think that was Curry again.
He's driven out of bounds by Curry. At the Bruin 46.
That'll bring up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
Very explosive plays, though, with running Joe Hyman on the sweep. His speed and ability to change directions on the edge gives him an advantage.
No doubt. 3 receivers on the right, 2 to the left. An empty set for Pfizer. There's the snap. Stepping back. Pass goes out there, and he's got Charlie Barker at the 40-yard line. He's going to dodge one and is forced out of bounds at the 35. That'll be a Holloman and Associates first down, except that it won't. There's a PI roofing penalty flag, and that's going to be holding on the Bruins.
Yeah, you wonder why you're getting these holding calls when you're sprinting out, because you really just position yourself, and you have to let them go. And the quarterback is crafty enough to make a few people miss. We've seen him do tonight. But
Holding, number 53 offense, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It's still second down.
that's those type of games as we get geared up going forward. Those penalties right there can be detrimental to your success.
Yeah, they have got to get that under control, not just tonight. Holding's been a problem every game. Pfizer looking to pass. He's got it out there. It's complete. That's Will Hawkins. There's another flag that comes in. He's across the 45, the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35. It's where he is brought down by Jacob Hebert.
He bear hugged him.
He's driven out of bounds at the 35-yard line. There's a penalty flag.
That one might be coming back again anyway.
He bear hugged him. Coach Lucas looked at him, man. He tackled him. Can't do that. 2 plays in a row.
Holding, offense number 54. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, still second down.
That wasn't holding. That was a bear hug.
Wow.
I mean, tackled him.
Yeah.
I saw,
Well, that'll bring up second down and a bus ride for the Bruins. Yeah. Hand off to Hyman. He's across the 25, makes his way to the 30, and he will be stopped at the 33-yard line. They were determined to take him to the turf. He was determined to stay on his feet.
Yeah.
He's stopped by a host of Panthers at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 4.
That brings up third down, 4 yards to go. That's much better than 2nd and 27.
Yep. Well,
no, that's not 3rd and 4. 3rd and 14.
You still got 2 downs to make it.
Right. 3 receivers on the left, 2 to the right with an empty set for Pfizer. There's the snap. Looks to the right side, looks back to the left. Pass goes out there. Nobody around. I think you could say Hyman was right there, but at least in that direction.
4th and 14.
4th and 14. This is their last chance. It's a dangerous position on the field to turn it over. They need to make something move here. Triplets stacked on the right. A single receiver on the left. Is that? No, that's Hyman in the backfield. There's the snap. He's going to run out of the pocket. He's got lots of pressure. Sends it downfield. Let's see. Charlie Barker. Oh, my gosh. Did he catch that?
Yes, he did. Yep.
Wow.
Great evasive moves by the quarterback to extend the play. And like I said, you know, those when your quarterback breaks contain and he has all that space, you can't cover him forever back there, and that's exactly what happened to move the ball into the 28-yard line of Magnolia.
Goodness. That was Jacob Hebert that forced him out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Bruins. That's a Holloman and Associates first down. Twins stacked on the right, 2 other receivers on the left, looking to pass, getting some pressure. He's going to tuck this one and run.
Yeah.
Runs it out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Charlie Pfizer keeps on the play.
That was Garyon Curry hot on his heels.
He's driven out of bounds by Garyon Curry.
That's somebody I wouldn't want running after me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
he's a good player.
He's fast. He's strong. I mean, just a fantastic athlete from what I can see. Twins on either end of the field. Little reverse there. This is Charlie Barker with the carry this time. He's going to lose a few yards on that one. Lost a couple of yards.
He's driven out of bounds by Fred Davis Jr.
That'll bring up third down, and we're back to 3rd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Fred Davis Jr. pushed him out of bounds there. 4 receivers spread out on the right side, a single receiver on the left. There's the snap to Pfizer. Rolls out the right side, looking to find a receiver. He's going to take this one himself. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of fans on this side that are looking for a late hit flag, but that is tough to see from this side of the field. They say that is a first down, so I guess if he took a lick.
Yep.
The ball is spotted at the 18-yard line, and that's a Holland and Associates first down.
puts them inside the Caldwell Toyota red zone. He's got 2 receivers on the left. 5 seconds on the play clock. There's the snap. Rolling out the left side. Still looking to pass. He's going to take a hit. This is getting crazy over there. I watched that one this time. Most of the time I miss those. But that pass was complete to Will Hawkins. Will was out of bounds when Devin Dunn gave him a shove afterwards. There is a PI Roofing penalty flag at about the 30-yard line. Let's see.
Personal foul, late hit number 33. Defense, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Well, yeah, Pfizer is tough as nails, that's for sure. Don't have to worry much about him.
I think Anthony will probably try to run this one in.
I think you're probably right. I wouldn't be surprised to see them switch to the what they call the IJK package with 2 tailbacks, but doesn't look like it. Looks like they have twins stacked on either side. This one is a handoff to Hyman. He's going to push it forward. It looked like maybe to the 3-yard line before being forced backwards.
He's stopped by Kerryon Curry.
We've seen a couple of times tonight already that there were some folks out there throwing hands. I have never understood the idea behind balling up a fist and swinging at somebody wearing a football helmet. I mean,
yeah.
What?
And you get your back of ice after you hit your
Right?
helmet.
That's like, you might as well walk up to a cinder block wall and punch it. Why would you do that? There's the snap. Pfizer rolls out the right side, looking to find a receiver. Not seeing it. Let's see. No, that goes sailing through the end zone. He's lucky. There were a couple of Panthers in the area. They could have easily picked that off.
Yeah, that was a bad decision, but feeling confident, trying to get to the next round and on to the next round. It's the place to be.
So 3rd and goal for the Bruins from the 5-yard line. Twins on either end of the field. Hyman in the backfield. There's the snap. Quick shovel pass to Joe Hyman. He's going to march this one into the end zone for a Bruin touchdown, and that will start the sportsmanship rule.
Okay.
That puts the Bruins in a 36-point lead. So we'll see the clock not stop, except for, it's so funny to say the clock doesn't stop. Well, except for a few other things.
Right.
You know, injuries, touchdowns, timeouts. Von Seelig out there. There's set. The kick is up, and the kick is good. That'll extend the Bruins' lead by 1. 56-19 here.
The point after kick is good, making the score.
So once the clock stops, once it starts again, it'll just run from then on. Once they
Yes, yeah. Once they start the play, it'll just keep going. Somebody runs out of bounds, it keeps going. Incomplete pass, it keeps going. So let's see if we have any updates on scores here. We sure do. We have some final scores. Whoever wins this game, they're going to Greenbrier. Looks like that's going to. Looks like that the Bruins are headed to Greenbrier. 14-0 is that score final. Greenbrier 14, win 0. Little Rock Christian also defeated Nettleton. That one is also final, 35-7. Let's see. Whitehall currently dominating Camden Fairview 35-7 in the 4th quarter. Cheerleaders out there dancing to keep themselves warm, that's for sure. There's the kick. Nice bounce, and the Bruins have it. That was Ryder Jackson that got a hand on it. And Patton Wicker, after Jackson slapped it, Wicker got a hold of it and hung on.
Yep. Well executed play.
That's another Central Arkansas Mahindra onside kick. Of course, Central Arkansas Mahindra can provide you with the latest and best in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. They're always ready to help, whether you're needing parts, service, or the new outdoor power products you've been looking for. Visit them online at centralarkansasmahindra.com.
He stopped by Gary on Curry at the Panther 39-yard line.
That was Kenny Jordan with the carry. He stopped by Gary on Curry.
And that's a Holloman and Associates
Another first down for the Bruins.
Yeah, Bruins racking up some positive yards now. Big chunk plays, explosive plays.
3 receivers on the right, 1 to the left. Hyman has Kenny Jordan in the backfield. There's the snap, rolls out to the right side. Looking to pass. Has a little time. Pass goes deep this time. It goes sailing over Will Hawkins' head.
Yeah,
There's still a flag.
He tripped him. I don't know. A bad pass may have been uncatchable.
That's what I thought.
But his foot hit him. He didn't touch him with his foot.
The defender's foot hit him?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's why he tripped. That's why they called it.
I see.
Now, but the pass was not catchable.
That's what I thought too. So
Yeah.
I would have called that a no call.
Pass interference, defense, 15 yards from the previous spot, results in a first down.
Yeah, don't quite agree with that one.
No.
Yeah, Christina said perhaps their thought is if he hadn't been tripped, he could have run faster and caught it.
Right.
But I don't know. That is a stretch. And looks like we have somebody calling timeout on the side, or I'm not sure what's going on here. The coaches are over here arguing with the white hat. He says, nope, roll the clock.
Yep.
3 receivers on the right, 2 to the left, all pulled in tight this time. There's the snap to Pfizer. Rolls out to the right side. Lots of pressure. Oh, wow.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. That was. Well, what I was watching actually was there was somebody after. Oh, there is somebody injured. That's Gary on Curry. So we've got both the athletic trainers for both teams are out there now. So I was watching Pfizer over here, and after he threw the pass out there, it was a good second after the pass. There was somebody coming at him like they were going to tackle him.
Right.
And he reached out, grabbed his arm, and slung him around, slung the defender around into the sidelines, and just kind of stood there and walked away like there was there was still something going on over here I want to see.
I got you.
It was just kind of interesting. At least Curry is walking off the field. I was worried that Christina was telling me that it looked like he tweaked his ankle a little bit, but he is walking off the field. Now he's in a light jog, so hopefully he's all right. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. And counting. Pfizer in the shotgun, twins on either side. He has Kenny Jordan in the backfield. There's the snap. Quick pitch to Jordan. He's up across the 20, the 15. Stiff arm, the 5, and he's knocked out of bounds by Kahari Harris.
Kenny Jordan carries on the play.
Inside the 5. That's both a Holloman and Associates first down. Puts the Bruins in the Caldwell Toyota red zone.
Jones at the 4-yard line. First and goal, Bruins.
There's the snap. Pfizer rolls out the right side, looking to pass. Might as well run that one. He's too late now. He had an opening.
Yep.
Not sure that he saw it, though.
Pfizer keeps on the play.
Picked up maybe a yard, maybe. And that will mark the end of the third quarter.
Number 45, Kadarius Williams.
The Bruins lead this one after 3, 56-19.
Second and goal, and that is the end of the third quarter. With the score, Bruins 56, Panthers 19.
Still, I'm surprised the temperature hasn't dropped more than it has. It's still 41 degrees outside right now. I'm sure that
The wind's not blowing. You know, just a great college night for football.
Oh, yeah.
Or a great football night.
Friday night lights.
Friday night lights.
Who are you waving at over there, Christina? Miss Henner. Oh, where? Oh, she brought the baby, I'll bet.
Some 5A scores.
Yes. Oh, no baby, just Liam.
Playoffs.
Okay.
The final score, it was Greenwood 14, win 0. Greenbrier 14, win 0. That's a final.
Hey, Liam.
In the fourth quarter, it's
You can come on in here and listen on this headset over here if you want. Come on in here.
also fourth quarter.
Hi. He's talking to me on the producer headset, so you can't hear him. That's Miss Henner's firstborn. Yeah. There's the snap to Kel Busby, and jumping into the air, that is John Mark Charette with the reception. However, there is a PI Roofing penalty flag on the play. Let's wait and see what they have to say about this one. I didn't see it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see another holding call. It is going to be.
Pass interference, offense number 12.
Ah.
That penalty's 15 yards from the previous spot. Still first down. Correction, second down.
Okay. We'll go with that.
It was Little Rock Christian 35, Middleton 7.
Kel Busby sets up in the shotgun. 4 receivers on the left, 1 to the right. Now Hawkins in motion. There's the snap, rolls out to the right side. Pass goes out there like a bullet.
Incomplete.
And
Kel Busby's pass
I think that was,
intended.
yeah, that's Kenny Jordan, who was the intended receiver. He was only able to get a hand up to deflect it before the, just so that the defender couldn't get a hand on it.
Right.
Kel Busby again in the shotgun. 3 receivers on the left, 1 to the right. This time he has Jordan in the backfield on his right side. There's the snap. Looking to pass. Goes deep into the end zone. There's nobody there.
Pass intended for Andrew Pfizer.
You had Andrew Pfizer in the neighborhood, but
4th and goal.
Kel is 6'2". Should be able to see over those guys enough to find his receiver. 3 receivers on the left, 1 to the right. Excuse me, that's 4 to the left, 1 to the right with an empty set. Rolls out the left side, lots of pressure. He's going to get rid of it. Kenny Jordan was right there, but so were about 4 defenders. So the ball will turn over on downs at the Bruins' 19-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Magnolia Panthers. Come on in. Grab that headset over there and you can have a seat.
Hey, buddy.
Miss Henner, of course, leads our learning services. Yeah. And she does a fantastic job of it. Not sure what just happened here. I just knocked over something. Crazy. It's a good view, isn't it, Liam? That's a big grin. All right, there goes Curry. Looks like his ankle's all right. He's across the 30, the 40, the 45, the 50, still on his feet, and is stopped at about the 47-yard line. A big first down, a well-needed first down for the Panthers.
He's played hard all night.
He certainly has. He was stopped this time by Joseph Osment. A little help from Lane Kelly. Carry on is a junior. I wish I had height and weight, but I don't. There's a quick pitch, this time over to Kendrick Carey.
Kendrick Carey carries on the play.
Once again, you had Preston Spann with the stop.
At the 47-yard line.
I'm telling you, this is fun. You've got Curry and Carey both with the carries.
Yeah.
Second down. 9 yards to go for Magnolia. Still just letting that clock tick away. Blanchard under center. He's going to keep this one straight up the middle. If he didn't get the first, no, he didn't get the first down. It'll be 1 to go. 3rd down and 1. He's stopped this time by Mason Schick.
3rd and 1.
Will Hawkins comes around. No, that's not Will Hawkins. Excuse me. That's Preston Spann that came running off. Again, that looks like that was Garyon Curry with the carry. Another first down for the Panthers.
At the 32-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers.
First down. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. Well, just as quickly as he came in, he's gone again.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering where he went.
Yep, Whitehall and Camden Fairview, that one is over. Whitehall won that one. So that's 3 of the 4. This is the only 5A game still going on tonight. So if you were watching one of those other games,
right,
welcome. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left. We have the sportsmanship rule in effect. Bruins lead 56-19. Currently the Panthers ball. They have it on the Bruins 31-yard line. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. Panthers playing some real smash mouth football. Blanchard under center. There's the snap. Gives a quick pitch. Wow, he really wanted to rip that one loose.
Yep.
Gives that pitch over to Dakota Dismuke.
Dakota Dismuke carries on the play and is stopped by Theo Turriff.
Looks like that's 6-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and 4 to go.
3rd and 4.
There's Theo Turriff with the stop. One thing that we've seen from the Panthers all night is that they're just letting that clock tick away for every play. There's the snap. Little shovel pass goes to Kendrick Casey, and he is met. He's hurt. He's not feeling good right now. Ouch. They're going to stop the clock for that. Hunt Harrison with the tackle. Got the athletic trainers out there taking care of him. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back with more Bruin football in just a moment. This Friday Night Spotlight is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Pulaski Academy would like you to join us in recognizing our core value student of the week, Sid Yu. Sid is a perfect embodiment of our core value of excellence. He is an absolutely incredible musician, and he exudes pure joy when creating and performing. Sid is incredibly collaborative and supportive of his peers in their endeavors, and the energy and excitement that he contributes to PA's fine arts programs are absolutely contagious. His classmates and teachers respect him for his academic excellence, musical talent, and personal charisma. Congratulations to Sid Yu for being named our Core Value Student of the Week. Our Core Value Student of the Week is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Just another way Caldwell cares. Back, Garyon Curry had some assistance getting off the field. I don't think we'll see him again tonight, but that's just speculation on my part, just because he wasn't putting any weight on his foot at all. I think when he tweaked his ankle earlier, I think he might have just made it worse now. Looking, I cannot see who it was that carried that. Oh, it was a keep. Okay, Blanchard keeped on it. Thank you. Another first down.
And is brought down at the
Looks like he was stopped at the 19-yard line.
Panthers.
Ticking away, 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Blanchard passes out there, and it's incomplete.
He could have had almost a pick six on that one.
Yeah, I think you're right, Coach.
Hit him right in the hands.
That was Patton Wicker got a hand on it, but wasn't able to pull it in. He really wanted to get that interception.
He saw it, and it just took off running. He didn't look the ball in the last 18 inches, the most important part of catching the football.
So this, with Greenbrier's win earlier this evening, this will be the last home game for these Bruins seniors. That's Dakota Dismuke again with the carry. He stopped at the 15-yard line.
Dakota in a gang, Bruins.
Along with Josh Cady at the 15-yard line.
Theo Turf and Josh Cady with the stop. 4 minutes left in the game.
And counting.
Blanchard under center. Ouch. That was not called for. That's a PI Roofing penalty flag. Yeah, that was Blanchard took a hit after the play. I think that's what we'll see that flag for. Still waiting to see what the officials have to say about it. All right, here's the word.
After the play, personal foul, number 11, defense. Number 11 has been disqualified from the game.
Wow. So Mason Schick has been ejected from the game. I don't, of course, know the rules that well. But I do know that as far as the quarterback was concerned, during that play, the play was over. Now, I know that a whistle hadn't been blown yet, but he had already thrown the ball, and they were both standing there, and then he was hit and knocked to the ground. So, like I said, I don't know. Yeah, I think that was a fair call. That's just my opinion. I'm not an expert on the rules.
Oh, that's all right.
The ball is spotted at the 8-yard line.
Place the ball at the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Yeah, Christina's asking me, does that mean he can't start in the next game? I don't know. I think it does. I think when you're ejected for 2 halves. So we'll find that out. He's back again.
Yeah.
Curry. He got carried off the field earlier, just minutes ago.
He got feeling good for himself over there, Rick.
I guess. He's like, look, this is my last. Well, it's not his last chance. He's a junior. Blanchard sets up under center. Curry in the tailback position. There's the snap. Quick shovel pass to Curry. Tries to cut up field. Dodges a couple of tackles, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
So that decreases the Bruins' lead. They now lead 56-25, and here comes the extra point attempt. Looks like they're going for 2. Blanchard sets up under center. He has, looks like, 1 receiver on the right. There goes the pass, and it's intercepted. That's an extra point, so there's no point in returning it.
Pass is intercepted by Patton Wicker.
Still, that's Patton Wicker with the interception. I wonder if that still goes down as an interception on his stats.
Yeah.
Does? Okay. Showing the hit of the game up there. That was a big hit. I think that was Patton Wicker with that one too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Nice. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in this one.
Yep, it's all over but the shout now.
See, ask him if we can show that on the broadcast. Here we go. We're going to there. Okay. We'll see that here in a moment. Here's that instant replay. Here's that Kaufman Lumber Company hit of the game.
Kickoff goes out of bounds. There's a penalty flag on
That kickoff goes out of bounds. There was one flag. The ball just going out of bounds, but there's a second flag that came in from the white hat. Very curious to see. He's going to let us know. Two PI roofing penalty flags out there. The first one I expected just because the ball went, the free kick went out of bounds. That's no big deal really, typical. But the second one is a question mark. Here he goes.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Free kick infraction, kicking the ball out of bounds on the kicking team. Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line. After the play, dead ball personal foul, number 23, Magnolia. That's 15 yards from that 35. Ball will be 1st and 10 at the 50.
So once that is assessed, they've placed the ball at the 50. They're waiting for the mark from the official. Kel Busby out there in the shotgun. 2 receivers on either end. Is Kenny Jordan in the backfield. There's the snap. Shovel pass to Jordan. He cuts upfield. He's across the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, and he's at the 10-yard line where he is brought down. Stopped by number 33. That's D'Darius Jones. Wow, Kenny Jordan really showing out.
10-yard line, 1st and goal, Bruins.
That's a Holloman and Associates first down inside the Caldwell Toyota red zone.
Yeah.
A minute and a half left in this game. Now it looks like the Bruins are the ones managing the clock. Twins stacked on either side. Jordan in the tailback position. There's the snap, and he takes a knee. Victory formation for the Bruins.
Kel Busby takes a knee on the play.
That'll bring the end of this one. They'll take a knee one more time
2nd and goal.
and call it done. So looks like the Bruins are headed to Greenbrier. I know that after all of this, we've never been there. I think now, of course, the Bruins might have been, but we've never broadcast from there.
Right.
So
Busby takes another knee on the play.
Busby takes a knee, and that's the final.
Bring us to the end of the ball game.
That's it.
With the final score,
Let's see if we can. I know we didn't talk about this ahead of time, Christina. Let's see if we can get Josh Diaz down there with the microphone. Christina. Can we get Josh with the microphone and the radio down to Coach Lucas?
From Columbia County. We certainly wish you all a safe trip
Or
back home.
We're going to find out if we can talk to Coach.
With the Greenbrier victory.
or somebody.
That means the Bruins will travel to Greenbrier next Friday.
Oh, he's got it right here.
Finals of the 5A state championship.
Looking to find coach.
We hope all of you fans can make the
That's
trip
all
out
right.
there. If you can't, be sure and go to YouTube. The
Oh, he's here right here.
Or go to PABruins.tv.
We're figuring it out. We'll work on it. Like I said earlier, we had final scores around the state. I'm going to hit refresh and see if, yeah, all of them are final now. So you've got Pulaski Academy, of course, winning this one 56-25 over Magnolia. Little Rock Christian beat Nettleton 35-7. That one's final as well. Whitehall beat Camden Fairview 35-14. And, of course, Greenbrier shutout win 14-0, the final score there. So the Bruins, because Greenbrier is at the top of the bracket, even though Greenbrier and Pulaski Academy were both the number 1 seed in their respective divisions, the Bruins will head to Greenbrier next week. Yeah, it looks like our coaches out there, Coach Thrash made a beeline to Garyon Curry, and several of the other coaches went over there to congratulate him on such an excellent game. He played his heart out. He left it all on the field.
Yeah.
That's all you can ask.
Like I said, it's unfortunate for Magnolia, who too have had the explosive plays, touchdown called back. I mean, that play right there for me was really the play of the game when they had to score the touchdown off the waggle, the boot, and then had to call back. That changed it was two touchdown.
Yeah.
2 touchdown play at that point, and then ended still in the game. And to get a touchdown is one score, but they called it back and it never happened.
He's right in front of him. He can't see him. We've got Kai down there trying to find Coach Lucas. He's right behind him. It's like, turn around, Kai. I don't think he's listening to us, though. I'm not sure he knows he's got the microphone on in his pocket. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Zoe. Zoe's got the microphone. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. What I'm hearing is the crowd mic. All right. Getting Coach Lucas set up here. Fun game. You know, this is a great game, especially for the playoffs. This is exactly what you want, is back and forth. Both teams really putting everything out there on the field. The Bruins having a great time tonight. It looks like they were able to make some changes at halftime and really come back. Coach Lucas, I think we've got you down there now. So tell me, what were your thoughts on the game overall? Nope, he's still talking. Okay. Coach, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Coach? Mic's not on. Okay. There's the mic.
I can hear you.
Okay, Coach.
Yeah,
I tell you, the second half of tonight's game was really impressive, and but the Bruins, the one of the things that I saw from up here, they still have to work on getting those holding calls under control. What was your thoughts on the second half of tonight's game?
I thought we played much better in the second half than we did in the first half. We still are defensive right there. You know, that last touchdown, we missed 3 tackles. I mean, you know, we can't have that. And those are things that'll come back and beat you. But I'm proud of our kids tonight, the way they fought. You know, you got to give it up for Magnolia. I mean, those tailbacks and what they run, the system they run, it's very tough. And our defensive coaches and our scout team this week did a phenomenal job.
Absolutely.
Yes, to give us a look.
Coach, I was really impressed with your defensive line. It wasn't giving up anything up the middle after that first play. I know that caught you off guard when there's whole center plunge for about 60 yards and 9 seconds you're down. But then, man, y'all regrouped, and if we go back and look at it, I don't know if you had any explosive plays up the middle. Your D-line, man, hats off to them. They did play an excellent job in making that adjustment.
Yeah, our defensive coordinator, Madison Taylor, did a good job. I mean, and he and Jason and Dirk Tanner, they've done a great job all week, and our kids have been trying to give us the best look on scout team all week, and I think I lost them.
Oh.
And
go ahead, Coach. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, and our scout team, I have to take my hats off to them for giving us a great look and providing an opportunity to where that we could come out here on Friday night and perform. But man, hats off to Magnolia. They have some talent. Those two backs and that quarterback, boy, they're special. And I'm so happy we had a great week of practice and we came prepared. And like you said, defensive line played big. We got to tackle better outside, and we got to contain better. And we'll get those things fixed.
All right.
One thing I want to mention after I saw your matchups, even though
I can barely hear you. Can
you hear me?
Turned up a little
Can you
bit
hear
on
me?
here?
I
can hear you now, Coach.
All right. I was talking about Kadarius. The matchups you had on him, man, he couldn't corner that. You got it where he put him where Kadarius was running, pursuing the ball, but boy, out there on the corner route, you found the matchups you wanted, and got that corner route there plugged several times.
We did. It was something they ran last year that we saw on film, the way they played us, and they kind of played the exact same. And I knew that we could run by them. We just had to wait for the right time and the right moment, and our kids did a good job of that. Boy, we missed a lot too.
Yeah.
And just thinking we missed two. We left maybe 15. I'll say about 20 points on the board on missed touchdowns, but we got the victory, and I'm so happy for our kids, and we're moving on to the semifinals.
Good luck to you, bro.
Thank
Good luck
you,
next
Coach.
week, Coach.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, guys.
All right, that was head coach Anthony Lucas talking about his thoughts on the game. Got to be proud of him. And the Bruins left it all out on the field, didn't they, Coach?
Oh, no question. I mean, that's what you want. And like I said, Magnolia realized that they were coming in with the playing against an explosive team as Pulaski Academy, knowing you would have to play a perfect game, and the first play, and we kind of say, oh, they're ready,
Right.
But as I said, the adjustments were made. And it's a chess match game, and finding the matchups with their strong safeties on the inside receiver, trying to play man-to-man, not a great call for their situation. But they did run to the ball, did pursue the ball well, and they have, as Anthony said, they have a great football team, and you can see why, they could not handle the explosivity of the PA Bruins.
Sure. Well, we will be headed to Greenbrier. It's one of the, I've heard the coaches in years past call it a tradition. I've heard them call it a privilege. I've heard it called even an award or something like that to be able to play the day after Thanksgiving.
There's no question. I mean, just growing up and you have the opportunity of being out of school, and I had the fortunate memory of playing at Arkadelphia High School and playing in the state championship game in 1979, and then even going back to the semifinals in 1982. It's nothing like it. You're finding how you're going to eat together.
Right.
If you practice and say, hey, we're going to let you go, but in most cases, it's a community event. Football brings community together, and then when you look out here and you see people from Magnolia, these guys knowing for the seniors that their football days are over. Some of them, they got speed. I can say there's going to be a lot of Washita, Henderson, Harding players that they're going to have to play. But as you said, it's trying to get to the to the semifinals and into the finals. So that's where you want to be.
That's right. Got a great team here and headed to Greenbrier, like I said. Thanks so much for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. So be sure to hit like and follow and be ready to join us right back here at PABruins.tv. Next week, we'll have the game from Greenbrier. Until then, thanks again, and we will see you next time. Good night, good luck, and 73. Liam, you want to tell everybody goodbye? Say goodbye. All right. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley Godwin, class of 2013, and you're watching PA Live.
At Akel's Carpet One, they can get it for you at wholesale. That's not just a slogan at Akel's Carpet One, it's their real money-saving story. You can get the lowest prices on carpets, floors, and real wood cabinets. They have nationwide buying power, low overhead, and local ownership that make all of this possible. Don't shop at the home centers or online when you can shop local and get the best wholesale prices. At Akel's Carpet One, we make it beautiful for less. AkelsCarpet1.com. At Caldwell Toyota, they are passionate about helping drivers find the vehicle that's right for them for the most affordable prices possible. That's why they carry such a large selection of new Toyota models, because whether you're looking for something sporty, efficient, versatile, family-friendly, rugged, or all of the above, they are confident they have a new Toyota model to meet all of your needs and then some. Visit them online at CaldwellToyota.com. You know that Crown Trophy of Little Rock has every type of award to recognize athletes, students, and even co-workers. But more than that, Crown Trophy can customize drinkware, badges, and even rings. Whether you have people working for you or working hard on your team, show them your appreciation by recognizing them with something special from Crown Trophy of Little Rock. Visit them online at crowntrophy.com. Senior Blakely James is the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week. Blakely's coaches call her one of the most fierce competitors they have ever coached. Her mentality and focus is 110% team. She is equally as driven in the classroom. Regardless if it's the basketball court, soccer field, or academic classroom, Blakely demands excellence in all she does. Please join us in congratulating Blakely James, the Bowen Heffley Orthopedic Student Athlete of the Week. Hug & Haul Equipment Company is the answer to your industrial and construction equipment needs. They can help you with sales, rental, parts, and service. With full-service locations serving Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Missouri, and Texas, they take ownership of each customer's needs and will work to ensure your demands are met. You can trust Hug & Haul for all your construction, industrial, aerial, material handling, and light equipment needs.
Hey there, this is Dr. Brian Fuller from the class of 94, and you are watching PA Live.
This Friday Night Spotlight is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Pulaski Academy would like you to join us in recognizing our core value student of the week, Sid Yu. Sid is a perfect embodiment of our core value of excellence. He is an absolutely incredible musician, and he exudes pure joy when creating and performing. Sid is incredibly collaborative and supportive of his peers in their endeavors, and the energy and excitement that he contributes to PA's fine arts programs are absolutely contagious. His classmates and teachers respect him for his academic excellence, musical talent, and personal charisma. Congratulations to Sid Yu for being named our Core Value Student of the Week. Our Core Value Student of the Week is brought to you by Caldwell Toyota. Just another way Caldwell cares. Central Arkansas Mahindra can provide you with the latest and best in outdoor power products to make your outdoor living more enjoyable. Combine this wide array of selections with their friendly and knowledgeable staff, and we're convinced they will become your only stop for all of your outdoor power needs. They're happy to help you find either the perfect outdoor power equipment, service,